Shoot your shot on Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. That's right. Prize Picks is now giving away $50 in lineups when you sign up and play your first $5. Prize Picks makes every dunk, every dive, every board even more exciting. So don't miss a chance to get started on America's #1 app for sports picks. March is officially here, which means the best time of year for all you basketball fans. The badness is upon us, and the league is in the final stretch before the playoffs. Find your community on Prize Picks with new social feeds features. You can share Prize Picks with your friends and copy lineups from winners with a single click. Copy lineups you like or use them as inspiration for your own picks. You can even follow Prize Picks partners like us and tailor fade our picks just with one click. Get in on the action at Prize Picks. It's now available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just download the Prize Pick app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. After watching a friend go through a loss a few weeks ago, I saw how quickly grief turned into financial stress. No one deserves that feeling I saw him feel, ever. And I mean no one. No matter what I offered to help, it wasn't enough. And I promised my family I would never make them feel the same way my buddy felt. Trust me, that experience watching a friend go through financial stress while grieving changed how I think about protecting my own family. Life insurance isn't about expecting the worst, but it's about making sure the people you love are supported no matter what. That's why at Nightcap, we recommend life insurance through Ethos. Ethos makes getting life insurance fast and easy. 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. How much easier can protecting your loved ones get? There's no medical exam. Just answer a few simple health questions. Protect your family with life insurance from Ethos now by going to ethos.com/nightcap. In as little as 10 minutes, you can get a free quote up to $3 million in coverage at ethos.com/nightcap. That's Ethos, ethos.com/nightcap. Again, that's ethos.com/nightcap. Application times and rates may vary. There's a reason why I talk trash during pickup basketball, even when I'm losing. Because if you don't let them know you came to play, they might forget you exist. Just like the reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They've been doing business for over 35 years, fighting for people just like me, just like all of you out there listening. And when I say large, we mean large. Morgan & Morgan has over 100 offices, more than 1,000 lawyers nationwide. That's not a law firm. That's a whole damn squad. When hiring Morgan & Morgan, it's like hiring an army that has your back. And the numbers speak for themselves. They recovered over $25 billion for more than 500,000 clients. Real results like in Florida. One client got $12 million after the insurance company offered $350,000. And in Pennsylvania, a client ended up with $29 million when the insurance best offer was $500K. Wow. If you're injured because somebody else was negligent, you deserve to be paid. Here's the thing. If you hire the wrong law firm, you might get beat before the game even starts. All law firms are not the same, and there's a reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. If you've ever been injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless you win. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/nightcap. That's FOR, thepeople.com/nightcap. Or you can dial pound law, pound 529 from your cell. This is a paid advertisement. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc, and there's my partner and co-host, Liberty City's own Bengal great, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the happiest man on the show tonight because his team won the SEC title, a 7-time NBA All-Star from the University of Arkansas and Atlanta Hawk great, just recently nominated for the Basketball Hall of Fame, ISO Joe Johnson. Look at his First of all, you might be anointed. The Razorbacks aren't anointed, okay? So let's go ahead and get that out the way.
Hey, it's a good time to be a Razorback, fellas. Hey, we got to show some love, Unc and Ocho.
Right, we got it. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button. And do us a favor. Go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Ocho and I and Joe would like to thank each and every one of you for your support and your continued support. Thanks to you, Nightcap has become the phenomenon and the success that it's become. And we shall continue to grow. We constantly try to find ways to improve the show. Thanks to you, that shall happen. Thanks again for your support and your continued support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier and it's unavailable in a state or city near you, head to LaportierCognac.com to purchase your bottle. It is the best tasting premium VSOP cognac on the market. Don't take my word for it. Compare it against others. Try it and you'll see that Shea by Laportier is the best tasting cognac on the market. Please, please drink responsibly and stay safe. We're at 1,995,000 subs. So we're like about 5,000 subs away from the magic number of 2 million. As you can see in the bottom right of your screen, we're officially on the clock to 2 million. Before we get started in sports, Ocho, Michael B. Jordan just won the Oscar for Best Actor in a Role in Sinners. Michael B. Jordan thanked all the 6 winners in his Best Actor and Actress categories during his speech. He said, I stand here because of people before me, Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, Halle Berry, Jamie Foxx, Forrest Whitaker, Will Smith, and I be amongst those giants, amongst those greats, amongst my ancestors. Thank you. Leading up to it, many people thought Timothy Chalamet was going to win.
Yes.
Ocho, you know, we got an opportunity to review this film a lot before it came out, and you and I were very, very impressed. I watched it several times because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything and make sure when I came and tried to articulate what the movie was about, I could do it in a form and fashion, but without giving the plot away. I thought we did a very good job of that, Ocho. Michael B. Jordan, hell, I thought Denzel, he won for Training Day. He won for Training Day in a lead role. He won for Glory in a supporting role. But I think his best role for me was Malcolm X, and he didn't win for that. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in another. He could have won for Hurricane too. Okay. Ruben Hurricane.
Oh yeah, Ruben Carter.
Yes. But Ocho and Joe, Michael B. Jordan, Best Actor, Oscar. What do you think? Surprised?
I mean, I'm absolutely not surprised. Obviously, his resume speaks for itself. Some of the things that he's done, Fruitvale Station, obviously being one of the earlier ones I've watched Michael B. Jordan on, and his work has been phenomenal, up to date. I think he's worthy of the Oscar. And watching Sinners and him playing dual characters and being able to show his range, you know, as an actor, he was due for a damn Oscar. Obviously, for those that didn't see the movie, I'm sure you've seen it, you know, to date. It has so many layers that you can peel back, so much history, you know, that goes into it once you get a better understanding on what you're watching and how it touches different eras. So congratulations to Michael B. Jordan and everyone that was a part of making
all the other nominees. Joe, did you get an opportunity to see Sinners?
I'm not. I ain't even seen Sinners, Unc and Ocho. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. It's not surprising to me because he's one of the highest grossing, you know, actors in Hollywood. I mean, he's made his way, bro. I enjoy watching him on the big film, But I ain't get a chance to see Sinners, man. My lady was telling me about it though. I heard it's long.
Yeah, it is. When you get a chance to, it took me a while. It wasn't until the end that I really started to catch on, like, oh, okay, I see what y'all did. Because in the beginning, I couldn't understand, like, okay, why would they just, y'all vampires, just going in the house. But just like a lot of things, you got to be invited in. And so once you get the backdrop of that, but you see him, you see some of the greats, Jamie Foxx, unbelievable in Ray. In Ray. Forrest Whitaker, I think he won for The Last King of Scotland, where he played Idi Amin. I think that was the role
phenomenal.
he played.
He played Idi Amin. He was great.
Sidney Poitier, I think he played in The Heat of the Night, Mr. Tibbs.
Yeah.
I think that's the one he ran for. Or Look Who's Coming to Look Who's Coming to Dinner. Lilies of the Field? Okay. James, obviously, and Halle Berry won for Monsters Ball. Hattie McDaniel won in a supporting role back in, I think, wasn't that Gone with the Wind? Yeah. 1939? Okay. So, look, this is about here. But we're not going to go back and try to rewrite history and say what this should have, could have, would have, could have happened. All I know is in the present tense, he's won. And I know there are a lot of people that are extremely excited. Hopefully, look, and people have been back, they hired this guy to say the N-word and they had to give it to him. No, he was unbelievable in centers. He was.
Ooh. You can't take that away from him. Regardless of if you watch the movie, if you watch the film, if you watch his work in general,
he does a good job. Yes,
in general, up to date, including what he did in centers, he was worthy of the Oscar. So listen, so are the other nominees as well. But tonight was Michael B. Jordan's night, and nothing else can take away from that.
Obviously, when somebody wins, somebody has to lose, Ocho. That's just the way it is. You get these nominations, and it is an extreme honor to just be nominated for your work, because there are a lot of great actors and actresses that have played extremely incredible roles that weren't nominated, that wasn't acknowledged for their work in a given film. But to even be acknowledged, I know, it hurts, and I know everybody's like, it just to be acknowledged. Now you want to win because I'm here now. It's like getting to the Super Bowl. It's like getting to anything, Ocho. Well, I'm just glad to be a part of it, bro. I didn't put all this time in. I didn't go to Juilliard and take those classes to become a better at my craft just to say I was nominated and gotten here. It is a huge honor, so don't get me wrong. It is an extreme honor, but to actually win the award when there's once a year. We get an Oscar for the best actor or actress in a lead role, in a supporting role, and they have a host of other categories. But Michael B. Jordan, we're extremely proud. I know there's a lot of people that are extremely proud of you, bro, but I want you to know that your community is extremely proud of you. The way you handled and Lindo handled that situation, we couldn't be more proud of you, because a lot of people couldn't handle that situation the way you guys did. You stood in the face of whatever the case. Look, let's not go through that, but the way you stood up there on that stage with pride and held your head up high, it's an extreme honor to call you a brother. It's an extreme honor. So we're proud of you. I know Denzel's extremely happy. Jamie, I know Jamie a little bit, met Denzel, know Denzel a little bit. I haven't met any of these others. Forrest Whitaker, I love him in The Godfather of Harlem. I love him in The Godfather of Harlem. The problem is that I watch all the episodes. I binge watch, so I watch like 12 episodes over 2 days, and then I'm done. I don't have anything else to do. Obviously, Halle has played some roles, her in Monster Ball. She's been a superhero. She's been in The Avengers with X-Men and things of that nature, so we're extremely proud. But tonight, Michael B. Jordan, bro. Bro, we salute. If I had a hat on, I'd take my hat off to you, bro. Congratulations. Honor well deserved. Ryan Coogler, original screenplay, bro, from the Bay, for what you've been able to do with Black Panther, Fruitvale Station, Creed, now Sinners, and the way you changed Hollywood, that the Sinners are going to revert back to you after a quarter century. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Like I said, this community is extremely proud of you and what you've been able to do. There are a lot of people that laid the foundation before you, and that we should be Will Packer. Don't think we forgot about you. Tyler Perry, we haven't forgot about you. But for what these two gentlemen has been able to do, and so young in their career, we want to say thank you. We support you. We honor you. Tonight is your night. Take a bow. Very well deserved bow. And know Nightcap and the people around the world, we are extremely, extremely excited.
Very.
All right. Last night, Joe, we're going to get to the ball game. Last night, the Nuggets lost the game to the Lakers in overtime, but it looks like some things should have been different near the end of regulation. Austin Reeves went to the free throw line a few times with seconds remaining in the game. But the first time he went to the line, it was Spencer Jones who drew the foul. Today, during the last 2-minute report, stated that Reeves was not supposed to go to the free throw line. The last 2-minute report, the Nuggets determined that Austin Reeves should not have been awarded 2 free throws with 9.2 remaining in regulation, ruling that Spencer Jones had a clean strip. That would have changed a lot for the Nuggets, and it could have extended their lead. Instead, Reeves knocked down both free throws. They fouled, boom, 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 and one thing led to another. And the next thing you know, a perfectly timed missed free throw by Austin Reeves. He gets the free throw. He gets to the bucket. Tough. lay up over the top, 1.9 seconds. They tried to heave it. It doesn't go in, and we know what happens. They win in overtime. Joe, I particularly don't like the last 2-minute report because what does it change? It's not like you're going to take those points off the board and give the Nuggets the victory. So why the hell are you going to make us more upset because we didn't think it was a foul to begin with?
Hey, hold up though, Unc and Ocho. When I was playing here for the Hawks, we was playing the Miami Heat. This when D Wade and Shaq was playing. They had it was something like that, like last 2 minutes of the game. They messed up. Listen, when we played them again, we started in the fourth quarter with like 2 minutes left, and then when that game was over, there was a whole.
Y'all started a new game.
Started a whole new.
Damn.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying they doing all these grapes and groans. They gonna go back and change it. They gonna make these dudes start at. You know what I mean?
Start at 9.2 seconds. Huh?
Yeah. Bro, we started in the fourth quarter with like 2-3 minutes on the clock, and I think we was up. I think we was up by like 2 or something, but they had the ball and we had to play it out like a real.
Did y'all win?
Oh, that's
we end up winning.
Hey, that's crazy.
It did jump right to the next game, but I don't know. I think that this rule they got to where they. You know, the last 2 minutes, what are they doing? Just tell them play by play.
That should have been a foul. That shouldn't have been a foul. They missed it. It was a loose possession. You know, blah blah blah. The shot clock, things of that nature.
If it don't go your way, you piss
exactly.
Off. That's it.
Hey, Uncle Joe, why not in pivotal times like that towards the end of the game when it comes to fouls? Why don't they have like a VAR or some type of replay system to make sure that the refs are getting the call right? Because you know, with the human eye, human error is inevitable. It's inevitable at times. Sometimes in fast motion, you know, the refs get the call wrong. So in pivotal moments like that towards the end of games, why don't they just review every foul that they think is a foul?
The game would be the same thing you do in football. The game's already long enough, Ocho. What you want, a 4-5 hour game?
I'm just
that's
saying.
Why you have challenges. Where they had them blown through. Well, the only thing I would say is this. If you win if you get 2 challenges, if you win both, you should get a third. You shouldn't be able to exhaust both of your challenges and not have any more if I got those 2 right. Now, if you miss any of those, obviously it's over. But if I get both of my challenges right, Ocho, you should reward me kind of like another one.
There you go.
So, and I think that might have been a situation where they could have challenged. I don't think they had any more challenges, and that's what you have to be careful and judicious of how you use your challenges and when you use them. You don't really want to blow through your challenges in the first half, Joe and Ocho. You want to kind of keep those things, keep it on ice just in case.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, but the hard thing is when you got your best players on the court telling you, look, review every play as a coach. As a coach, you like, man, I can't review everything, but
you know, sometimes just let it go. We 2 minutes, Joe. We 2 minutes in the first quarter, and Luka doing this. I'm like, well, damn, Luka, the game just started. And then a lot of times they tell you to review stuff, and your star player, you want to take him at his word, and he get that thing dead wrong, and I'm over there like this.
Right. Now with no more challenges, and then in fourth quarter at the end of the game, now you need it. You done blew it on some.
Some bull drive.
Yeah.
And so that's what you have to be careful. But oh my goodness, I didn't want this game. I had the game up there, and it flipped over. It just flipped on its own. Like that with Friday night. Yeah, it was just up there because I was just about to hit the box score, and when I turned back, it was gone. You got to go to Saturday. Oh, yeah. Y'all know what I'm doing. Here it is. It's coming up. This janky ass machine. That ain't no use error. This machine janky. Oh, here we go. Man, Joe, I don't know what's gotten into Aaron Gordon and how he's become such a great three-point shooter, but he's become a different type of a player since he joined the Nuggets. He was their leading scorer last night, 9 of 16, 5 of 10 from the three-point line. He had 27. Nikola Jokic was 24, 16, and 14. The problem that hurt him last night, Jamal Murray couldn't get it going. He was 1 of 14 on the floor, 1 of 7. I thought Cameron Johnson played really well. He's finally starting to show. Christian Brown played well. Tim Hardaway Jr. played well. Bruce Brown played well. But I thought last night it was – look, there's enough kudos to go around for the Lakers. Luka, a 30-point triple-double. Now I think he has the second most 30-point triple-doubles in NBA history, and he's only 7-8 years into his career. Austin Reeves was sensational. Big shot after big shot. To make the first free throw, miss the second, get it, and put it back in.
Yeah.
But I thought the guy that played really, really well last night was DeAndre Ayton. I love the way he battled. I love the effort that he displayed. The only one thing I would say, Joe.
Even though he only had 9 points on?
It was the hustle. It was the caring. It was the attitude in which he displayed. D.A., all I would say, bro, if you block the ball, get the rebound. Don't let it hit the way. Because you could have just reached there and got the ball, and we wouldn't even been in overtime. But it went out of bounds, and then Jokic, he blocked Jokic's shot. I thought he battled Jokic really, really well. And that's the effort, and that's the consistency. No, Ocho, he didn't have double-digit points. He didn't have double-digit rebounds. He had 99. But the effort was there. That's what the Lakers have been needing from him is effort. And he gave them that last night. You saw the old man, 41 years old, diving on the ball like Dennis Rodman. You know the one when Dennis Rodman is diving in the stand trying to save the ball? We saw a 41-year-old.
Winning plays.
That's what you got to have. So much for this theory, he's stat pad and he just out there, blah, blah, blah. I've never seen him do that before. And I've been watching LeBron James from the very first time he stepped foot in the NBA at Cleveland. I've never seen him dive. I've never seen that type of effort to hit the floor. Now, blocking shots and chase downs, yes. But to hit the floor like that, and you know when you get old, man. Now, he didn't feel it then because his adrenaline going. He felt that itch this morning. I guarantee you felt it this morning, guys.
Yeah.
What you think? Joe? You think the Lakers can make some noise?
I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment. Okay. They look good, though. They look good. Look, here's my thing. If Luka didn't shoot that great, but if he can play like this, and Austin Reeves can obviously he's done this all year, can be consistent, shooting at a high rate like that, and let Bron kind of just coast and be like a secret weapon almost, Unc and Ocho. Don't put too much pressure on him where he got to give you 30. You know, he got to give you 36 and 6. You know what I mean? Let him if he could get you around 20 to 25 a night and six rebounds, 5 assists, I think he's going to be great in that role, but they got to have other guys to step up. Like you look at Marcus Smart. He played great.
Well. Unbelievable.
But the biggest key is Jamal Murray. You see, guarding Luka, his offense is going to be his defense, Ocho. He got him in foul trouble. Man, fouled out the game. You know what I mean? So you take away one of their key guys, you know, it benefits the Lakers, man. They played great basketball yesterday. I enjoyed watching them play.
But see, this is the problem, though, Unc and Joe. You know, Unc, you say, you know, do we have anything to be excited about? You know, my grandma used to say, you know, when a team plays like this, you know, they call it fool's gold. Because what have they been before that game against the Nuggets? What have they struggled with? What has always been their Achilles heel, you know, to date? It's always been their defense. Or DeAndre Ayton, the inconsistencies in which they play with. Luka does what Luka does. DeAndre Ayton, here we've been talking about him for the past goddamn who knows how goddamn long, and all of a sudden, finally he has a good game. Can he continue that? I mean, is the problem, obviously, Reeves does what he needs to do. Luka does what he needs to do. As long as the supporting cast shows up and you get that kind of effort from DeAndre Ayton each and every night, I mean, there's a possibility.
I think the thing is that I love what Aikman said the other night. He says, I brought my energy up to that of the team. Is that the realization, is the accountability to know that what he's been given is not good enough. That's the first part. That's the first step. Like, it ain't blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, hey, I brought my energy up to that of the team. To acknowledge that. To know oneself. That is the key, to know oneself. Look, we know it'll be hard for them to beat if the Nuggets get all their pieces back. You know, Watson is still out. But they make it seem like Austin Reeves hadn't missed at least 20 games. LeBron hadn't missed at least 20 games. Luka has missed some games. It's always everybody else. Well, this guy hadn't played and that guy hadn't played. So what about Luka? What about LeBron? What about Austin Reeves? Have they missed any time? Sure they have.
Yeah.
In a situation like, but also, Joe, just goes to show. Tell me the time in the history of the game where one team has, where you said, you know what, we need our 38, 39, 40, 41, 37-year-old guy to play great on a nightly basis in order for us to win a game. Tell me the time that's happened, Joe.
It hasn't, but you know LeBron is a standard.
So by that standard, by what you saying, he might be what? I mean, he might have horns, stand on a burnt-out bus, and eat grass then.
Oh, yeah, he goated if that's what you're asking. Listen, I'm saying he big goated now. I ain't taking nothing away from him. The boy got his own money. You hear me? The boy, the boy bad. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying at 41, man, you don't want why he got to carry that? He ain't got to carry that burden. I mean, he gonna give you some great nights.
Yes,
but nights like this where he can facilitate and just play off these other guys who kind of got it going. I think his IQ for the game says it all, bro. He knows how to fit in.
Because if you put that kind of pressure on, if you say, well, LeBron James needs to carry this team, or he needs to do X, Y, and Z at 41, and it doesn't happen, now you get a chance to diminish him. You see what you see how they do, Ocho? You see how they do that?
Yeah.
This is what we do. We put this unrealistic expectations on a 41-year-old, which you've never done in the history of the game. 80-plus years of the NBA. No 41-year-old, no 40-year-old, no 39-year-old has been asked to do what LeBron is asked to do, and if he doesn't do it, now we can diminish him. See, I told you he wasn't the GOAT. See, I told you he wasn't X, Y, and Z. Bro, he's not 25. He's not 30. He's not 35. He's 41 in year 23. And let's just say, for the sake of argument, you just ask him, okay, LeBron, give us what you're giving us. We know on a given night, you might bump that up to 28, 32. You might be able to give us 10 rebounds. You might be able to give us 10 assists and 7 rebounds.
Yeah.
But to ask him to be what he was in Cleveland the second time around, to ask him what he was for the Lakers in his first up until 3 years ago, I think you're asking a bit much, and I think it's unrealistic. But can he give you what he's giving you? I mean, he only shot the ball 13 times last night. 13 times.
Very, very efficient. 7-13.
And he missed. He smoked 2 layups and got blocked at the rim with Gordon. So really and truly, Joe, he probably should have had 24 points.
I agree.
I mean, he just flat out smoked them.
Yeah.
But Austin Reeves, man, look. Kobe of the Ozarks, 12 of 21, 3 of 8, big three. And he came down, hit a big three when the game seemed like it was slipping away. He made the foul shots, and then he made the play. I love him. He's an IQ ball player. I've loved him from the very first time. And the mere fact that LeBron took a liking to him. LeBron take a liking to guys that have basketball IQ because he understands that they understand how to play the game the right way. Austin Reeves understands there's some deficiency. Every player, no matter what era, no matter who they are, had deficiencies in some areas, aspects of their game. But when he and Luka, look, the likelihood of Luka being efficient. Now, if he's efficient, he's probably going to give you 50 because he's going to take a lot of shots. I mean, he's 4 of 14, he's 10 of 26. They're going to have to get better at the free throw line, though.
At the rate these boys been scoring the ball, Unc and Ocho, 50 just kind of sound light. You know what I mean? Like
for him?
I'm saying like they score at such a high rate. They, the game is so much faster nowadays that when you see guys like Luka hitting 40s and 50s, it's just a normal day.
Right.
You know what I mean? But Unc, to kind of piggyback off what you said, Austin Reeves, undrafted, and giving you this type of production, this tells you, obviously the confidence that LeBron has instilled in him, I think it has catapulted him and put him on another level because he plays with that sense of urgency, that type of confidence. It just be oozing out of him. You know what I mean? When he out there on the court. And you can see it in the way he handle the rock, the way he get to his spots. Like, bro, it's impressive to watch, man. It's impressive to watch.
Hey, Uncle Joe, I'm not sure where Austin Reeves works out in all season, But whatever he's done from the time he got drafted to the point where he is now, everybody need to go whatever train it is. So everyone should be able. Listen, Ben Simmons, you hear me? I'm just saying, obviously he's not playing right now, but this is what you. I mean, obviously I don't mean to be switching topics, but wherever Austin Reeves goes, players like Ben Simmons and other players that haven't improved, they haven't evolved year to year to year.
Yeah.
I mean, for Austin Reeves to do what he's done from how he looked when he wasn't drafted to where he is right now to what? What he getting this offseason?
Probably 5 years, 240.
Ooh, that's nasty. Ooh, that's nasty work there, boy.
Ocho.
That's
But the
good work.
thing is, the difference is that Austin Reeves wanted to be great. His desire to be great was his desire not greater than his desire not to be. The work that you put in. It's the nice to see. People see what he did last night. People see what LeBron and people see what Luke and people see what Shea and all these other great players. I see what you do on the big stage. How did you get to the big stage? What do you do leading up to the big stage? See, they saw what you did on Sundays. See, they saw the celebrations, but they didn't see the off season. They didn't see the meetings. They didn't see the practice. You see, everybody just talks about the finished product. How do they make that? You look at the pyramids of Egypt, Ocho, you're like, damn, that is something to marvel at. How the hell did people make that? How do they make
no cranes, no nothing.
Gardens of Babylon? How? The Sphinx.
Yeah, I don't know.
So when I look at Austin Reeves, that's what I said. Hard work does not guarantee you anything, but without it, you don't have a chance. That's the thing. Austin Reeves put the time in. You know how I know? An undrafted free agent that if he doesn't get hurt, he's an all-star. Now he's about to get a max contract, $240. That's how you know. And you saw him get better and better. You watched him as an undrafted rookie. You watched him as a second year. You watched him as a third year. And you remember that series against Memphis? LeBron said, no, you do you. You take it. You take it.
Yeah.
And what did he do?
Yeah.
On the road in Memphis, he did that.
Yeah. Man, hey, look, the postseason is gonna be about matchups for the Lakers. It's gonna they need a favorable matchup.
They need somebody slow.
They need a favorable.
Somebody what?
They don't need Minnesota. I know that. Don't run into Minnesota.
Luka last 5 ball games, 30, 11, and 13 against the Nuggets. 51, 10, and 9 against Chicago. Against Minnesota, 31, 11, and 11. Against the Knicks, 35, 8, and 4. Against Indiana, 44, 9.
He been putting them numbers up.
He gonna put the numbers up.
He been doing. Hey, they've been playing great basketball as of late too. Like they steady climbing the charts. They probably gonna finish right there and probably that
third or fourth. Right now they're in the third slot. They're 1 game ahead of Houston, but they got 2 games with Houston. They play Houston tomorrow, and then they got them again on Wednesday, and then they got a back-to-back Thursday against Miami. So they got a tough East Coast trip coming up.
Hey, hold on. Hey, the Lakers played the Heat down here in Miami
on Thursday.
Oh yeah, Bron coming to show out. He coming down to Miami. He coming back to South Beach. He coming to show out.
I wonder how much courtside. Let me call Pat, man. See if he get me a seat, man, down there, man, on the wood, man.
Players' record when they score 50-plus points in a ball game. Michael Jordan is 23-8. LeBron James is 12-2. James Harden is 18-7. Steph Curry is 10-5. KD is 5-4. Luka is the only player that has scored 50 points. He's undefeated. He's 8-0.
Damn. Them numbers don't lie, do they, man?
No.
Because sometimes, Joe, we've seen guys get 50 in a losing effort. Or the 50.
Yeah.
All 50s are not created equal. All 40s, all 30s, all points aren't created equal. How you got those, at what point in the game, because you could be behind 30 points. Man, that joker had 50. Yeah,
right.
But they lost by 22. What the hell I'm gonna do? What the hell I'm gonna do with that? I need your 30, your 40, your 50 to go towards winning, or at least make it a close ball game. Understanding you're not going to win every ball game, but sometimes guys get numbers, and that joker had 50, he had this. Bro, at what point in time did you think, you know what, they could win this game? Well, I know they wasn't going to win, so what are we talking about? What are we talking about? But here they are. The Lakers are the 3rd seed, Joe. We got the thing up. Oklahoma's OKC is number 1. They're 3.5 games ahead of the Spurs at 49 and 18. And then you got the Lakers. You see the Lakers sitting right there. They're half a game in front of the Rockets, a game and a half in front of the Nuggets, game and a half in front of the T-Wolves.
Hey, the question is, if you the Lakers, like, damn, in the second round, if you so happen to get out the first round, do you want to play San Antonio in the second round? Or would it be second round they would be playing San Antonio?
San Antonio will be at the bottom. So it would go 1-8. So it'll be the winner. One will play the winner of the 7-8 matchup in the first, and then 9-10 for the right to play the loser of the 7-8 matchup. So that would be in the bottom half.
But see, look, you see how it's 3-6. So Lakers right now will be playing the Timberwolves. Correct. I don't like that.
Ooh. And you don't like that? You don't like a 7-game series? Wolves Lakers?
Nah, not for the Lakers.
You want them to play the Nuggets?
Yeah, I'd rather play the Nuggets than the Timberwolves.
No, hell no.
They can't do nothing without their youth and speed that they got. Man, they got a chance. They got a fighting chance with the Nuggets.
They ain't got no fighting chance.
They got a fighting chance. If I'm a betting man, Ocho, I don't want Minnesota, bro.
Hold on. So you think the better option is playing the Nuggets, Joe?
Hell yeah, I do.
So yeah, I mean, think about it. It took overtime, and Jamal Murray had 5 points. It took overtime to beat him at home, and Jamal Murray had 5 points. Hey, Joe, remember the 2-minute report say they missed a call. So we think about all the things that had to go right just for us to win by 2 in overtime.
They got swept last year, Unc and Ocho.
Yeah, but I think they're a much better team this year. I do.
Yeah, they probably are better. They probably learned from the mistakes, but they got swept last year. I ain't expecting them to beat them. You know what I mean? They might win a game this year, but nah.
But I think Marcus Smart definitely helps. I think Austin Reeves.
Oh yeah, he does.
The thing is, I think Lucas is healthier this year than he was last year.
It's gonna get tight in the postseason, fellas. They gonna wear him down. They gonna have to wear him down.
But guess what? Most people ain't got a third option that scored over 43,000 points.
You're right. You're right.
It got about 11,000 rebounds, 11,000 assists.
You're right.
I just think, look, once you get to the second round, really, once you're in the postseason, ain't no really easy matchups. When you get to the second round, it damn sure ain't no easy matchups because you getting OKC or you getting a San Antonio.
San Antonio.
So you get one of them. You probably gonna get the reigning, the back consecutive MVP, or you getting this 7-5 alien. You getting one of them, and they really got you. They come at you in wave with Champagne, and they got Harper, and they got Bryant, and they got Castle. They got
that's why. Hey, that's why I say I like the Lakers, but I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment because that gauntlet in the Western Conference, they gonna beat each other up so bad. That's what I'm saying. Whoever come out of the East got a real fighting chance.
Yeah. Kendrick Perkins compares SGA to Michael Jackson. He's the Michael Jackson of basketball. He's an artist, and every album he puts out every year goes diamond. I've never seen a guard this efficient in my entire life.
He meant basketball wise skill and efficiency. Okay. I get what he's saying.
Yeah, he's probably from a guard standpoint shooting at about 52-53% from the field. Unc and Ocho.
Yeah,
that don't happen. I don't think nobody done outside of guards. Probably MJ.
Mike.
He probably the only one that done it. Yeah, he probably the only one that done it.
Hey, Uncle Joe. You know why he is like that?
Why is that?
I listen. I listen. My basketball prowess is nothing like you two, but his shot selection is so important.
Yeah.
his shot selection is so important, which is why he's so goddamn efficient.
Yeah. You can't stop him from getting to his spots.
I think the thing is, here's the problem. Michael Jordan was the closest thing to Michael Jackson because everything that he did was diamond, and he was the most popular. You see, Michael Jackson made hit albums, but he was the most popular artist at the time. He's still, there'll never be another MJ. There'll never be another MJ. Never. All you got to do is just go back and watch. When people, they got shows out here in Vegas where they're doing Michael Jackson. They're having documentaries about Michael Jackson. People would pass out just to hear, it was almost biblical, where they just wanted to touch the hem of his garment. They wanted to see him, Ocho, and they'd faint. He come out there, think about when he walked out there on that hotel balcony. And he had I think it was blanket at the time. And people lost their, people started crying. People would literally pass out just to see this man. We're never, never, ever, because we watched him with the Jackson 5 as a 7, 8-year-old and come up and watched him. So we took a liking to him from Jackson 5s in the early 70s. And then you watch him do Off the Wall in 89, and then you watch him do Thriller, and then you watch him do Dangerous. And you watch, I mean, Bad was his third solo album. Dangerous was,
I think what makes
Dangerous was his fourth, I think. Go ahead.
Hey, I think what makes it different is that we only seen them on TV.
Yes.
You know, now we can see all the stars in our handheld device.
Everybody's accessible.
Yeah,
much more accessible now.
But he couldn't go nowhere. He couldn't go nowhere back then. With no social media, where could he go, Ocho and Joe, now? Where could Michael Jackson go? He couldn't go nowhere in the 80s and the 90s. He damn sure not going anywhere now.
Hey, that's why he had Never Never Land. Hey.
He had everything right there in the house.
He had to. I mean, think about it. He grew up before our eyes as a kid. And then he became the biggest. He's the king of pop. Yeah. Nobody, they're not gonna. First of all, the music game has changed. You got Spotify, you got all these streaming, so nobody's gonna sell the hard copies. Nobody's gonna sell. Forget Michael. Nobody's gonna sell the hard copies like they once sold way back when 10 and 15 million albums. I mean, think about that. A diamond. That's 10 million copies. That's 10 million hard copies.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost disrespectful. I mean, the comparison, you really can't compare anybody to Michael.
No.
You just can't. You can't. Regardless of genre, you just can't. Michael is in a class of his own when it comes to what he was able to do.
But I look, what Shea has been able to do and how he does it, and just like you said, Joe, the percentage in which he shoots, because he still gets up like 3 to 4 threes, 5 threes a game. So it's not like he's just shooting all layups and middies. I mean, think about it. He hit back-to-back threes that ended up winning them the game.
Man, listen, let me tell y'all something. When I watch this dude play, speaking of Shea, Unc and Ocho, the confidence that he plays with, like he knows. Listen, let me tell y'all something. He knows it's not one person who can stay in front of him. You know what I mean? He can get to whatever he wants to when he wants to. You know, he out there facilitating, making sure he keep guys involved. Check has been playing great, but he's still been at the MVP level to where it's time to close out games, when it's time to get us off to great starts. I'm gonna start this thing up. Y'all just follow my lead. And he's just been a fun guy to watch, man. You know, especially guys who love isolation basketball, ISO ball is what we call. Like, man, when you got a dude who knows that at any given moment I can take over this game and put my stamp on it.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's what he played like to me.
Like you said, Joe, it's only been a handful of guys that at the guard position to shoot that kind of percentage. I think Steph shot it maybe for the year that Steph was a unanimous MVP. I think he was a 50, 40, 90 guy. I think Jordan have some 50 points. But for the most part, guard aren't that efficient. If a guard shoots 47, 48%, you're like, oh, my goodness. You talking about a guard shooting 50, 51, 52, 53%?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
You at his mercy. You can't do anything with that. And like you said, Ocho, you can't speed him up. He's going to get quality shots. Every shot he takes is a good shot. He got you afraid. He got you playing on your heels because you think you about to block his shot. He doesn't go up. You jump. Now he jumps. He jumps into you. Now it's a foul.
Mm-hmm.
He's watching the ball go in the hoop. Man, he going to win the MVP again, guys. He going to win it again. Unfortunately, and it's not unfortunate. I take that back. He's going to win it, and deservedly so. He's going to win the MVP, guys. They're going to have probably the best record, and he's the best. Me, I like Jokic. I've been on record. I've liked Jokic.
Yeah.
Day 2. But Shane's going to win the MVP.
Oh, yeah. I got them winning it again, Unc and Ocho.
Yeah.
The only team that I can see, the only team I can see beating them,
Spurs
or the Celtics. I don't see nobody else beating them. You see anybody else beating them, Joe?
No, the Spurs kind of got their number, but I just feel like the experience that they have, when it comes to postseason, I feel like they'll edge them out. Boston, I think that'll be a great series, Unc and Ocho. I would love to see that. Obviously, I think by that time, if Boston able to make it that far, Tatum will be in rep form. They got a chance, man. It's a chance to be a great series.
Yeah, but look. I think we kind of we throw a lot of things around, and I think the thing is that a lot of times, Ocho and Joe, when we talk about things of the past, it's not like I'm not oblivious to what's going on in the present. I know who Taylor Swift is, and I know the numbers she does. I know who Beyonce is, and I know the numbers she does. I know Bad Bunny and The Weeknd and Drake. But can you imagine if Micah had social media?
Ooh.
I mean, think about how many million people watched his halftime show when it wasn't even have that many people in the world. We probably increased 2 billion people in the world. I mean, you like I said, I want y'all chat. Do me a favor. Go Google Michael Jackson, and then you get an opportunity to see when he's in Wembley, and he's seeing and people passing out. People done paid all this money, and all they do is they wake up in the darkness shining the light in their eyes because they done passed out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Unc and Joe, remember I forgot what concert it was. Well, Mike came on stage and stood there for 5 minutes and didn't say nothing.
That was the halftime show.
Was screaming and crying. It was.
We just
but he popped up out of there in 93. That was at the Super Bowl in, if I'm not mistaken, that was at the Super Bowl in Pasadena.
Hey, Joe, he stood there for about 5 minutes. Man, they were going
Didn't
crazy.
move.
Yes. They ain't say nothing. They fainting all in the crowd and crying. I'm like, but my goodness.
That man had real fans, bro.
Oh my God.
Like breaking down when they see you.
Oh yeah.
That's a different type of fame. I don't want to come across no type of fame like that.
I mean, to be like Jordan and to be like people where you can't go do anything without security. You can't go out to eat with your family. You got to take take the whole damn movie theater down. You got to buy the whole restaurant. I mean, you got to Ocho, you take the kids to Disney. You got to rent out Disney for the day. You go take the kids to the zoo. They close the zoo down for you for the whole damn day.
Right. Hey, they treat you like the president. Yes. You can't do nothing.
Hey, I don't like that kind of fame, Joe. I'm too sociable, man. I be trying to talk to every goddamn body, say what's up.
Ocho, that was the 93 Super Bowl. He stood motionless for 90 seconds to 2 minutes before performing.
Yeah, they were going crazy, bro.
I mean, you can't, Ocho, you can't do nothing. You can't go nowhere with your kids. You can't do nothing with your kids. Basically, I mean, where you gonna go? You got to have a 10-person security team.
Right.
And guess what?
Right.
You got to go scout the area before you even come.
Gonna come, yeah. That's too much. That's too much.
I mean, it's not. Look, we're very fortunate that we can go where we pretty much want to go, and in relatively ease. But I don't have to send somebody if I'm going to California or Florida to scout where I'm standing. You got to rent the whole damn floor.
Right. Hey, that's a different type of fame, boy.
I mean, like Mike.
I don't like that.
Mike, what Mike Jordan? What Mike going? What Beyonce and Hov going? Where is LeBron? Where is LeBron going? Hey, the kid. Hey, we're gonna take the kids to Dave and Buster. No, you're not. Ocho, you want to take the kids bowling? Hey, Dad, let's go bowling. Okay, let's go.
Hey, you can't do normal stuff.
You can't do normal stuff. Hey,
and you sometimes you lose reality.
Yeah,
that is your reality. Your reality is this: a full security detail, maid service, everybody. You got headsets in their ears, walking around. You got 24-hour security. That's your reality now.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
But SGA gonna win the MVP again. Darius Acuff Jr. scored 30 points and handed out 11 assists, leading Arkansas past Vanderbilt 86-75. Arkansas's first SEC tournament crown since 2000. With the win, Calipari became the first SEC coach in history to win the tournament titles at two different programs. He won 6 at Kentucky. The last in 2018, including the 2017 title over Arkansas. Calipari now has 16 combined conference tournament titles and career stints at UMass in the A10, Memphis in Conference USA, and Kentucky and Arkansas in the SEC. Ocho, what did you like about what Joe, let's go to you. This is your squad. What did you like about what you saw from your team?
Man, Unc and Ocho. First off, they hadn't won the SEC championship since 2000. And guess who was on that team?
Who's on that team?
Who that, Joe?
Your boy!
Joe, you was on there?
Ta-da! Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. 2000, bro, we was like 16 and 14 going into the SEC tournament. That was my freshman year of school. We wasn't gonna make the NCAA tournament unless we won the SEC tournament.
Right.
Man, the gauntlet we had to go through 4 days to win 4 games against elite talent. Georgia, it was played here in Atlanta at the Georgia Dome, so that was a home game for them. Mm-hmm. Then Kentucky, LSU, and Auburn. Like that was a hard feat. This is this kudos to Coach Cal, man, and his coaching staff. You know, Chin and Kenny Payne, those dudes, man, keeping those guys ready and developing those dudes because we've gotten better as the season has progressed. Yep. And right now, Unc and Ocho, them Razorbacks, we playing the best ball. This is the best time to be, peaking, going into the tournament. So I'm proud of those guys, man. That's what's up. Home team. Them dudes, Coach Cal, look, when Coach Cal got the job, I went to his presser because I knew he was gonna bring talent.
Yeah.
We got the SEC freshman of the year, the SEC player of the year. He's a freshman, bro. Like he's gonna get the talent. Now we just gotta, hope these boys can keep it going. But they look great, man. They look great. Congratulations.
Yeah, Billy Richmond yesterday was the guy. He had a sensational game.
Yeah.
And then today, Acuff says, "Hold on, y'all must have forgot. I'm still him."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Them boys balling, man. We got quite a few guys. Unc and Ocho, Trevor Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil.
Who's been playing great. Obviously Malik Thomas. These young dudes. Who?
DJ Wagner.
Yeah, DJ Wagner, who's been around the block. He knows and understands. We got a solid squad, bro. We got a solid squad.
Your guys shot 15 or 24 from the 3, Joe.
They shooting that thing, huh? I'm talking about we got some guys who can fill it up though. Like them boys getting it done, man. In the NCAA tournament, Unc and Ocho, if you got great guard play, you got a great chance to go far.
Yes.
You got a great chance to go far. And we got 2 elite guards, man, who I think can obviously, lead us in the right direction. So I'm looking forward to seeing these guys
That's
play.
how UConn won it back-to-back, because what did they have? Great guard play. You look at Villanova when they won. What did they have? Guard play. You look at the Tar Heels when they won. What did they have? Guard play. You're absolutely right, Joe. The bigs, hey, it's nice to have a big, but if you got great guard play.
I'm talking about game-changing guards. Like, you seen that run Kimball went on when he was with Connecticut? Like how him and Lil Shabazz, Napier, and all them little dudes changed the game. Like you gotta have guards who can really take over, Ocho, and we got that, bro.
Y'all do. Y'all, I can't complain. I can't say nothing, Joe. I can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Acuff like that. He like that.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all shot 52% from the floor, 63% from the three-point line. You shoot 63% from the three-point line, you're gonna win a lot of games.
Yeah. That was that's back to back to back. That's 3 games in 3 days, fellas, with minimum rest.
Look, the one thing about Cal, Cal been on the NIL deals. and now he got that Tyson money and that Walmart money down there at Arkansas, Joe.
And that Tyson chicken.
That Tyson chicken farm and that Walmart money.
Hey, that is not a bad place to start when it's legally NIL money now. Boy, that's the best place you can start. Actually, they filthy up there, bro. They take care of them. They taking care of them boys. And that's what you get. You get great product.
Look, probably Texas. If I'm looking at somewhere, I'm probably football. Ocho, my first job, I'm looking at Texas. University of Texas got money. SMU. Hold on. Didn't somebody just give SMU like $60 million, like 3 families? I think 3 or 4 families just gave them like $60 million. Look that up, Ash.
Oh, yeah? Man, hey, we might have to take a trip up there and holler at the Waltons, the Walmarts, and the Tysons, man. The Fayetteville where I went to college at, Ocho.
It was different.
You know him personally?
Come on, man. Stop playing. What did you talking about?
$50 million, Ocho, to recruit and retain players at SMU.
Damn. Woo.
They're going to go get him that money, Ocho. That's that Highland Park money. That's that real money.
Yes,
you think Texas and you think A&M got it? SMU got it. They got it.
Yeah.
I like that.
What?
Hey Joe, tell me more. Tell me more about these Mr. Tyson and man.
You eat chicken. When you go to the store, you see TYSON. That's them.
Yeah, I know.
They're in Arkansas.
I know about Tyson.
When you go to Walmart, Sam's Club, the Walton, that's them.
Okay. Hey Joe, you can get him on the line, Joe, so I can holler at him.
Man, say less, man. What you got? You got some plans?
Yeah, I ain't got plans. All you gotta do is get me in the room, Joe.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Say less.
Hey, Joe, one thing about it, boy. I may play a fool, but I know how to work a room like no other.
Yeah, we might have to do it like a little event or something up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that's fine with me.
All right.
Duke took the #1 overall seed in Selection Sunday with Arizona, Michigan defending champs Florida, rounding out the #1 seeds. And without further ado, Ocho and Joe and I are going to reveal our full completed brackets. Well, Ocho, I'm reading Ocho, or the Ocho gonna read Ocho? Oh Lord, have mercy.
Now you read it. I can barely see mine.
All right. You got Duke.
Hey, hold on. Before you start, right? Okay. For all the people that are watching, if you made a bracket, this is a great time to look at mine and cheat, because this is exactly how March Madness is gonna go, and I could win us a whole lot of money. Okay, go ahead, Unc.
By Saturday, this is what you'll be able to do to Ocho's bracket.
All right. I'm telling you.
All right. He got Duke. Okay. He has Duke, Ohio State, St. John's, Kansas, Louisville, Michigan State, UCLA, UConn advancing. And then he has Duke and Kansas, Michigan State, UCLA advancing. Then he has Duke, Kansas. He has Duke over Kansas and UCLA over Michigan State. So in the East coming out, he has Duke facing UCLA. In the bottom half of the bracket, he has Florida, Clemson, McNeese, Nebraska, North Carolina, Illinois, Texas A&M, Houston advancing. And then he has Florida over Clemson, Nebraska over McNeese, North Carolina over Illinois, Houston over Texas A&M. He has Florida over Nebraska, Houston over North Carolina, and then he has Houston to upset number 1 seed Florida. Okay, and I guess this is the West. He has Arizona, Utah State, Wisconsin, Arkansas, BYU, Kennesaw State, Miami, Florida, Purdue. And then he has Miami, Florida over Purdue, BYU over Kennesaw State, Arkansas over Wisconsin, Arizona over Utah State, and then he has Arizona over Arkansas, Miami of Florida over BYU, and then he has Arizona in the Final Four. He has Duke in the Final Four. He has Houston in the Final Four. In the Midwest, he has Michigan, St. Louis, Texas Tech, Alabama, Tennessee, Virginia, Santa Clara, Iowa State advancing. And then he has Michigan to advance, Alabama to advance, Virginia to advance, Iowa State to advance. He has Virginia to advance, Michigan to advance, and then Virginia beats Michigan, and they go to the Final Four. And he has cutting down the nets, Arizona.
That ain't a bad pick, Ocho.
I know it's not Joe.
You got a decent bracket. You know, get you off to a good start after that. Yeah, you did.
Joe got him hyped up going straight to the shredder on Saturday.
Listen, hey, y'all don't understand. It's only one game. The way you think things are gonna go, that it never happens the way you think it's gonna go.
I already know you over there picking mascots. I know you don't know what's going on.
Hey, he's like, who mascot look the best? All right, Joe has Duke, Ohio State, St. John's, Kansas, Louisville, Michigan State, UCLA, and UConn to advance in the first round. And then he has Duke, St. John's, Michigan State, UCLA, and then he has St. John's, Michigan State, and then he has St. John's beating Michigan State in the East. And then in the South, he has Florida, Clemson, Vanderbilt, Nebraska, North Carolina, Illinois, Texas A&M, Houston to advance. And then Florida, Vanderbilt, Illinois, Houston to advance. And then he has Florida to beat Vanderbilt, Houston to beat Illinois, and then Florida to beat Houston. And then he has Florida to beat St. John's to advance to the Final Four. And the West bracket, he has Arizona, Villanova, Wisconsin, Arkansas, BYU, Gonzaga, Miami, and Purdue to advance. And then he has Arizona over Villanova, Arkansas over Wisconsin, BYU over Gonzaga, Purdue over Miami, BYU over Purdue, Arkansas over Arizona.
What's funny? What's funny?
And then he got,
hey, you talk about my bracket.
He got Arkansas to beat BYU and advance to the Final Four. In the Midwest, he got Michigan, St. Louis, Texas Tech, Alabama, Tennessee, Virginia, Kentucky, Iowa State to advance. And then he has Michigan, Alabama, Virginia, Iowa State to advance. And then he has Michigan over Alabama, Iowa State over Virginia, and then he has Michigan over Iowa State. And then he has in the Final Four, his Final Four is Florida, Arkansas, Michigan, and St. John's. So he has Michigan, Arkansas to beat Michigan, and Florida to beat St. John's, Arkansas to beat Florida, and then they face.
Hey, when we see Florida again, they get back a mug. You hear me? They get back a mug on the biggest stage. Watch, we're going to catch Florida.
All right. Here's the winning bracket.
Put them down.
Good. I got Duke, good. Ohio State, St. John's, Kansas, Louisville, Michigan State, UCF, UConn. And then I got Duke, St. John's, Louisville, UConn. And then I got St. John's, Louisville. And then I got St. John's advancing. The bottom half, I got Florida, Clemson, Vanderbilt, Nebraska, North Carolina, Illinois, St. Mary's, and Houston. And then I got Florida, Vanderbilt, Illinois, Houston. And then I got Vanderbilt, Houston. And then I got Houston over Vanderbilt. Top half of the West bracket, I got Arizona, Villanova, Wisconsin, Arkansas, BYU, Gonzaga, Missouri, Purdue. And then I got Arizona over Villanova. I got Arkansas over Wisconsin, Gonzaga over BYU, Purdue over Missouri. I got Purdue over Gonzaga. I got Arkansas over Arizona. And then I got Arkansas to advance over Purdue. In the bottom half, I got Michigan, St. Louis, Texas Tech, Bama, Tennessee, Virginia, Santa Clara, Iowa State. And then I got Michigan to beat St. Louis. I got Alabama to beat Texas Tech. I got Virginia to beat Tennessee. And I got Iowa State to beat Santa Clara. And I got Iowa State to beat Virginia, Alabama to beat Michigan, and Iowa State to beat Alabama. And I got Arkansas to beat Iowa State. I got St. John's to beat Houston. And I got cutting down the nets, St. John's.
Hey, you got a decent bracket. You just need to flip-flop. Your championship game team, you got the right team. You just got to flip the scenario. I don't know what you got going on over there. You ain't bad. I like how you thinking over there, boy. You might have been copying off my bracket a little bit.
I tell you what I did do. I didn't go by mascots. I didn't pick the mascot. Whoever had the best looking mascot.
Hey, y'all, listen, y'all using your basketball knowledge and using your logic and common sense to pick the teams, and it never goes that way. That's how I know neither one of y'all gonna be in there at the end.
Yeah. You got all top.
That's all they do.
It's gonna be some upsets. It's gonna be some upsets.
That's why they call it March Madness.
I got y'all.
I'm telling you.
Oh man, I'm killing y'all in the chat too. They rolling with you, boy.
That's okay.
The chat don't know no better.
Yeah, you do. I bet you my bracket be better than y'all.
You won't bet nothing.
Nah, Joe.
What you bet?
That ain't gonna happen.
What you mean?
I like my bracket. I like the upsets.
Well, y'all boys in trouble.
Ocho pinned the tail on the bracket.
Yeah.
Hey, it took me 3 hours to make my bracket, man.
I could have made your bracket in 3 minutes.
Joe, I sat there and did my due diligence.
The mascot's wrong, but I'd have got this.
Hey, you heard me, Joe?
What'd you say?
Man, I sat there for about damn near 2-3 hours, man, doing my due diligence and homework, before I made my bracket, man.
Hey, what's up with you and Unc and y'all fascia pink and all that today? I ain't get the memo. What's up?
Unc got on pink?
Unc got a little pink in his shirt. You got it on hot pink. What y'all got going?
Well, this is your vintage jersey.
Pink, so you good. Unless you got a infrared sauna background.
Look, pinkish red. It's for the hogs, baby. You know, we still celebrating over here. I'm sorry.
Man, that thing been over, man. Y'all don't want this thing.
Come on, chill. Unc, let us enjoy our moment, man.
Hey,
let's enjoy our moment.
What are y'all on? Y'all on Eastern time or Central time?
We're on Central time.
You got another hour. Enjoy. Yeah. you got another hour. Enjoy. Man,
we back to work.
The thing about these brackets, you always like, okay, the number one seed, but man, anything can happen on a given Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have no earthly idea what could possibly happen. We've seen it. Expect the unexpected. From when Villanova beat Georgetown to when NC State beat Houston. It started with Texas Western beating Kentucky.
Yeah,
man.
Listen, it's nothing like March Madness. I remember Unc and Ocho when I was in high school, bro, junior high school, when the Razorbacks played, because that's more like our NBA team. We ain't had no NBA professional team, but the Razorbacks was there. In the '90s they were always good. Unc and Ocho.
Y'all had Sidney Moncrief.
Yeah, we had Sidney Moncrief, Ron Brewer, Lee Mayberry, Ty Day, Big O.
God
rest his soul. We had squad. Corliss Williamson, Scotty Thurman. Them dudes they went to back-to-back natties. 1-1.
Yeah.
So the 90s, we were always pretty good. And I remember they would shut down if the Razorbacks was playing. Bro, you go to class, you know how they roll? They wheel them big TVs in there, them big TVs, they wheel them in there.
Yeah.
We watch it. The game going to be on the day. The whole school shut down. Every class got the game on. So those are moments that I always remember. So when I see, the Razorbacks playing like they did this weekend, bro, and winning the SEC, championship, it take me back to my childhood memories. So I don't know. I'm still in a little awe behind how those dudes played throughout this whole weekend.
All right, Ocho. Now we did a women's bracket also. Ocho, I'm gonna read Ocho's bracket.
Yo.
All right. We starting out in the East. We got UConn, Syracuse, Maryland, North Carolina, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Colorado, Vanderbilt. And then he has UConn over Syracuse, North Carolina over Maryland, Ohio State over Notre Dame, Vanderbilt over Colorado. And he has UConn over North Carolina, Ohio State over Vanderbilt, UConn over Ohio State. And in the bottom half, he has South Carolina, USC, Michigan State, Oklahoma, South Dakota State, TCU, Georgia, Iowa. And then he has South Carolina advancing, Oklahoma advancing, TCU advancing, Iowa advancing. He has South Carolina over Oklahoma, TCU over Iowa, and he has TCU to upset South Carolina. At the top, he has UCLA, Princeton, Gonzaga, Minnesota, Baylor, Duke, Texas Tech, LSU. And then he has UCLA to beat Princeton, Gonzaga to beat Minnesota, Duke to beat Baylor, LSU to beat Texas Tech, Duke to beat LSU, UCLA to beat Gonzaga, and UCLA over Duke. And in the bottom half, he has Texas, Oregon, Kentucky, Miami of Ohio, Alabama, Louisville, NC State, Michigan. And then he has Texas over Oregon, Kentucky over Miami of Ohio, Louisville over Alabama, Michigan over NC State. And he has Texas over Kentucky, Michigan over Louisville, and then he has Michigan to upset Texas. I'm gonna go ahead and ball yours up in the trash. Put it in the trash right now.
That man got TCU beating South Carolina.
Hey, Joe. Here's Ocho women's
bracket. Hey. All right.
Put that thing in the trash. Hey, Chad. This man got Texas losing, South Carolina losing, and Duke, and he got Duke losing. No, you got UCLA. You got UCLA.
Hey, you do realize this is March Madness,
it don't
right?
be like that for the women though. It's just like that for the men.
All right.
But okay.
All right.
Here in my bracket, I got UConn, North Carolina, Ohio State, Vanderbilt, and then I got UConn, North Carolina, Ohio State, Vanderbilt, and then I got UConn, Ohio State. I got UConn over Ohio State. I got South Carolina, Clemson, Michigan State, Oklahoma, Washington, TCU, Georgia, Iowa. And then I go South Carolina, Oklahoma, TCU, Iowa, South Carolina, TCU. I got South Carolina over TCU. At the top half, I'm going UCLA, Oklahoma State, Ole Miss, Minnesota, Baylor, Duke, Texas Tech, LSU. I got LSU over Texas Tech. I got Baylor over Duke. I got Ole Miss over Minnesota. I got UCLA over Oklahoma. I got UCLA over Ole Miss. I got LSU over Baylor. I got UCLA over LSU. In the bottom half, I got Texas, Oregon, Kentucky, West Virginia, Alabama, Louisville, Tennessee, Michigan. And then I got Texas, West Virginia, Alabama, Michigan. And then I got Texas over West Virginia. I got Michigan over Alabama. And then I got Texas over Michigan. I got UConn over South Carolina. I got Texas over UCLA. And then I got the national champions back-to-back, the Lady Huskers of Stores. I said Huskies.
I'm gonna have to,
the lady Huskies of Stores. Ocho, I'm sorry.
I'm send mine in the AM.
Nah, you done copied ours. Nah, that thing late.
Hey, man. Joe, just follow my script, Joe.
They say you got the wrong bracket up there. What bracket y'all got up there? Yeah. What the ladies bracket at? It ain't up there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Can y'all see it now?
Yeah.
Lady Strong and Fudd, too much.
Let me see.
Sarah Strong, they too much. And Gino.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you where you messed up at.
Where you messed up at, Joe?
When he picked Ohio State girls over Vanderbilt.
Uh-oh.
Look, I like Shay.
Vanderbilt.
You know, she played it but you'll see.
All right. I got you, boy.
Who you talking?
Hey, Joe, we got to do Ocho, you see what he did? He already saw what we picked. He gonna try to pick opposite of us.
Yes.
I'm for sure ain't gonna pick what y'all picking. I'm not doing that.
Well, you definitely ain't gonna win if you ain't picking what I'm picking.
Yeah, you go ahead and pick him right
You
now.
You might want to follow my lead.
Nah, don't do that. I already threw yours in the trash.
Ocho, you out there.
Hey, what's my prize when I win?
You're not winning. You're not winning, Ocho. We haven't even thought that far in advance because there ain't no chance.
Hey, one thing, boy, y'all hating on my picks.
we have not thought that far in advance.
Hey Joe, you been in the gym?
Come on, man, stop playing, Ocho.
I'm just making sure, boy. Because you gonna have hell on your hands soon, boy.
Boy, you just making it worse for yourself, man. If I was you,
I'm just telling you, Joe, boy, you finna have hell on your hands, boy. You hear me?
Look, if USC had Juju, we'd be talking something different.
Ooh.
If South Carolina had Chloe Kitts, we might be talking something different.
Right.
I just don't see nobody. I just don't see anyone beating UConn. I don't.
They too good, ain't they?
Strong and Fudd. Yeah.
Hey, tell you all it take is one game.
I keep trying to tell y'all that. Y'all ain't listening to me.
How you keep it close with them? Ain't nobody been close.
Yeah.
They got a 1-2. They're gonna have 2 All-Americans, and that's normally what UConn does. They have 2 All-Americans. They normally have at least going into the NCAA. It hasn't been often. They didn't have the best player or one of the 3 best players. You go back and look at it. From Sue Bird and to Rozzy to Swing Cash to Tina Charles to Maya Moore. It doesn't matter.
Right.
They got Stewie. Right. Renee Montgomery. You just go look at their rosters. They're going to have going to have a top 3 player in all of women's college basketball. A lot of times they got the best player. Yeah. And here, lo and behold, here we are again.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Iowa State, Big Oddie Crooks. Big Oddie be housing that thing.
Oh, hey, they
Big Oddie.
They can't stop that girl, boy.
She go out at 5,000 on them. Get up out of here.
Hey, she a beast. She a beast.
But y'all in trouble. Y'all are in trouble.
This here was easy work.
Huh?
This is
Joe, who you got winning?
Girls.
Well, it ain't that hard, Joe.
I sit there and scan, man. Is South Carolina missing somebody?
Well,
they
Chloe Kitts. No. They got guards. They got Tessa Johnson and Raven Johnson. They got another. A girl that was first team all conference. I forget her name. Yeah. She's really good though. She's really good. She's probably gonna be first team All American.
I'm gonna fill my bracket out and send it y'all, but I got South Carolina winning.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Man, Gino, man, anytime Gino, you don't win that many championships.
Bad boy, ain't he?
He done won 112 straight games and 80 straight games, and here they are, they done won 49 in a row.
Yeah.
Hey. Bad boy.
So, we're out here. With Patrick Mahomes rehabbing from a torn ACL, the Kansas City Chiefs could explore veteran quarterback options, including Russell Wilson. Russell remains unsigned following his departure from the Giants, and his name is among the top remaining free agents still available on the open market. Ocho, Joe, would this be a great landing spot for Russ?
I mean, can he keep the ship afloat with what the Kansas City Chiefs have offensively? Obviously, Bieniemy, Andy Reid will put Russell Wilson in position to be able to have success. The onus of winning those games aren't going to be burdened on his shoulders. I think they have enough offensively where he can come in and ride that ship and keep that team afloat with wins until Patrick Mahomes is ready to come back. If he's not ready to come back before the season starts, to me, his veteran presence, his veteran leadership, obviously being a former Super Bowl winning quarterback, I think it would be dope. It would be dope there.
Yeah, I think it'll be a great insurance, Unc and Ocho. Not sure how long Mahomes is going to be out, but to have somebody back there, veteran presence, who's kind of been around the block, knows the ropes, and I think he could definitely use some of those weapons that Kansas City has. I think he'll be a great QB to have at the helm until Mahomes can get back healthy. But coming off of ACL, fellas, I know he ain't got to do a whole lot of moving, but man, there ain't just no easy injury just to be coming back from off of those 6 to 8 months, 9 months.
It's just not the ACL. He tore something because remember he had the Dallas doctor to do that surgery. The Cowboys, and he's a special when they tear multiple ligaments in that knee. He's the guy that a lot of guys go to and did because he's one of the foremost authorities on knees when you're tearing multiple ligaments. So that tells me that this is a lot more extensive than just a typical ACL where they go they do a cadaver or they take some of the patella tendon and infuse it. It tells me it's a little bit more extensive than that. And the question is, he did this in what? December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's 9 months.
Yeah.
I think what has happened is that we look at Adrian Peterson and we expect everybody to come back like Adrian Peterson and to be Adrian Peterson, Ocho and Joe.
That boy was a reptile or something, wasn't he, Unc and Ocho? That man came back. He was better after he got hurt.
Yeah. He healed differently, boy. He was a different animal. He was a different animal. Obviously, everybody rehabs and heals different from injuries, but something as significant as that, for him to come back and do what he was able to do, I mean, obviously, if I was one to get injured, I would copy everything Adrian Peterson did. I mean, I just would. Same doctor, same rehab. I don't care who. I need everything you did. I need to know what you ate, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is that obviously now you definitely need the offensive line to protect. They think they're going to be able to run the ball a little better with K9, Ocho. They think they upgraded their running game. The question is, can you upgrade your offensive line? You moved on from your right tackle, Jawan.
Yes.
And so it's going to be very, very interesting to see what they do offensively. Do they add a receiver? Defensively, they moved on. They let both of their corners go. Ocho. They lost a safety, a starting safety to the Chiefs. They lost a lot of backup defensive linemen. I think the starters are still there, but they've lost a lot of backups. So it's gonna they've got to rebuild this thing. They've kind of let the cupboards go bare because you're winning, and you say, well, you're just gonna keep winning with what we got. Go ahead, Ocho.
I was going to say, L'Jarius Sneed just got released by the Titans. I think there might be a scenario where he comes back. He comes back. He's familiar with the defense. Spags is familiar with him and what he can do, especially with Trent McDuffie going. I'm not sure who's next in line to step up as that veteran presence on that defense, but I think maybe bringing L'Jarius Sneed back into that defense fold as good as he was while he was there, I mean, it'd be good luck.
I just want to know why these guys that when they leave Spags, they never be the same.
I think with L'Jarius, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. I mean, I think injuries played a big part.
What about Tre'Davious Ward?
He's hurt. He was hurt too, wasn't he?
In San Francisco, he didn't play like he did in Kansas City. Now he went to Indy. Yeah, he got hurt in Indy.
He got hurt. Yeah.
It's almost like it's kind of like what it's like, Ocho. Think about the guys, the defensive guys that leave New England. Remember J.C. Jackson got all that money to go to the Chargers?
Yeah.
And I be damn, they cut him before the season was over. 5 years, $82 million.
Hey, what is it? Is it the defensive schemes that's different from other teams on why guys are not effective?
Yeah, sometimes it's the scheme, and you get the Patriots do a great job of whatever your weaknesses are. They never put you in a situation where you get to expose them.
Bingo. Yeah. And to Joe, Unc and Joe, in Kansas City, they run that two shell a lot. So you're really not on the island by yourself where you can get exposed, but you always have help over top. Yeah, most of the time. Then you go to other teams,
they put your ass in man.
They not doing that, especially when they pay you that bag. Your ass out there by yourself, boy.
Nothing over the top. It's just you.
Hey, boy, you out there by yourself. So at times you tend to get exposed a little bit.
You remember Larry Brown for the Cowboys? They played quarters. He was Super Bowl MVP for Dallas.
Oh, number 24.
He go to the Raiders.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Raiders don't play number man.
Man coverage, yeah.
Based him every Sunday. Hey, you got to be careful going to play for the Raiders because they play man coverage. Now, I don't know. Maybe they've changed it, Ocho, but in the 90s when I was there, it was straight man. Them guys didn't even go to the huddle because they already know what it was. They go to the damn huddle for what? You already know what it is.
Hey, they did that when I was playing too, straight man. Straight man. I remember that.
But you got
remember that.
To play snap after snap after snap after snap.
Right in your face.
Hey, Coach, you don't want to change it up? You don't want to go quarters a little bit? You don't want to play cover two? You just going to play everything?
Nope.
Hey, I'm saying no matter how the game going,
they play man coverage.
Hey, Joe, they in your face every down.
That's
every
how Buddy
snap.
was. Buddy Ryan with the Bears. They play man.
Yeah.
But you know, he's like,
I remember
if you can stand in there and get the ball off, okay, there's a potential for a big play. But we gonna knock hell out you.
Yeah.
But
I remember that.
Everybody can't play like that, man. Everybody can't play like that. It's just like some receivers. You go and everybody, they stack the formation, they bunch the formation, they got all these rub routes, and then when you get there and they ain't got all them bunch and stack formation, they say get 2 yards outside the number and go get open, son. And the dude got you all up in your collar like this here. You get off me.
Hey Joe, that's like you calling for ISO, and having no package, you create no separation.
Yeah. So it's I think, but the thing is, and this is what I tell people all the time. If you go spend a boatload of money, Ocho, on somebody, you better use that mofo. What you fall in love with?
Exact way.
You get him because you fell in love with him because he could drive a forklift. Now you got him being a cashier and talking about why you money short. He's driving a forklift. He ain't no damn cashier.
Right.
So you wonder why, man, I ain't getting no sacks. Bro, you got him two gapping.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to put him on the edge and let him go.
Yeah, a lot of coaches, a lot of coordinators, they never go away from their scheme. They get a player and want that player to fit what they do. Not understanding, listen, you got him for a reason. Why not just play to his strengths? Understand what he does well, throw a little wrinkle or two in there away from what you like to do. We know it's your scheme. We know it's your tactics. We understand that. But, maximize everything you can out of each player, understanding what they do best and put them in position to do so. Coaches don't do that.
Don't. They say it's my scheme and you gonna fit my scheme.
Exactly.
Hell no. You better get somebody. Look, why'd you fall in love with him? He didn't play your scheme.
Yeah.
He didn't play your scheme while you fell in love with him. He wasn't two gapping. He wasn't no man cover guy. Or the same token, if he's a man cover guy, don't be asking him to play zone because he's gonna get lost. He's gonna lose interest. Let him do what you fell in love with him to do. It's a shower curtain, not a throw rug. It ain't that complicated. And sometimes you guys make it more complicated what it needs to be.
Way more.
Okay, Ocho. Troy Aikman thinks one rule designed to reduce wear and tear on the players' bodies may be actually cause some of the injuries. Back then, you did 2 a days, that kind of heat, 2 day after day after day, 2 practices in full pass, no restriction, probably for the better the players aren't as taxed as they were. But Aikman added that there is a trade-off. Players aren't physically prepared to start the season. But some of it we have to do a lot with the reason I think so many injuries, especially early in the year. A lot of soft tissue injuries, a lot of muscle pulls, and things of that nature is that the players are just not able to train the way they once did. They're not able to callous their bodies as easily now that they're training as hard all the time, all that, but it's different training on your own as opposed to being on the football field and practicing football movements. Ocho, you and I have been saying that. Now, see, we've been saying that.
Yeah, same thing. Same thing. He just said it in a different way. You know, obviously, I think they don't train enough. Again, he used the word I always use about being able to callous the body. Being able to callous the body so it's able to withstand going from 0 to 100 on game day, as opposed to the way practices are. They be out. They be half-assing, Joe. I mean, no disrespect to the way things are right now, but I mean, call a spade a spade. It is what it is. I don't think they practice the same way we used to practice back then. Obviously, injuries are going to happen. Injuries are going to happen, but they're happening now at an alarming rate, and there has to be something to it. I think it may be what they do in the off season, maybe what they do in training camp. Maybe it's not enough. But I mean, with the way they've asked for a little bit more leniency when it comes to the hours that are spent on the practice field, I mean, this is what you get in a sense.
Yeah.
I'm just a firm believer. I agree with Troy. Our bodies were a lot more calloused because we did a lot more. In the beginning, you know, we would put you on the ground, but then you still thudded up as we kind of got towards the middle 90s and things of that nature. We thudded up. We didn't really take it to the ground, but your bodies got used to that. You ask these guys to go 50 miles an hour all week long, and then come Sunday, go 100.
Yeah,
I don't
That's
care.
hard.
You've got to put that car to the test. At some point in time, you got to open it up, Ocho, to see what it'll do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they go out there, let's meet, let's walk through, let's meet, let's walk through. Ain't no damn meeting and walk through on Sunday. You got to put your body under the gun.
Right.
If you want the body to respond to a certain stimuli, you got to put the body under that stimuli.
Got to.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but they want to do high knee and A skips and B skips and they want to do all that stuff. And I get it, Ocho. I get it. Hey, but come on now, you play football.
Yeah.
Football put wear and tear on your body.
Yeah, it does.
They put helmet on you. They put pads on you. They tackle your ass to the ground. And that nice speed and that high knee action, I get all that. But what good is that, Ocho, if your body, as soon as somebody hits you, you shatter like ice hitting the floor?
Hey, listen, that's why they talk about it's the same thing in basketball. That's why they talking about, man, we need to cut it down 10 games off. Yeah, but
they ain't gonna take 10 games worth of salary off.
There we go. There we go. So, I agree with y'all though. I just think like Troy said, that their body's not as callous, as it was back in the day. Like, bro, this is all we did. And yeah, like nowadays, all you see is walkthroughs and playtime and practice. And then, like you say, when game time come, now you got to rev it up to this height that you ain't accustomed to getting it to. And this is what causes the injuries. Yeah.
We just, shit was live. We hit during the week. 9-on-7 was real. We were we had pads on Wednesday and Thursday, and you had on shorts and shoulder pads on Friday. That was my first 3 years. Even 7-on-7, Ocho, they thudded. It wasn't no like guys touch you on the waist now. Oh, no, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, you caught a comeback or you caught something, the DBs came in, they put them pads on you, square them up.
Yeah. Yeah, just let you know I'm here.
You got to get used to feeling that contact. But now that's not. And I get it. It's a different time now. I think Coach Saban, maybe those old school college coaches did like what we did in the 90s coming along, because Bill Davis ain't bull jive, bro. We was out there 2.5 hours and we were getting it. And y'all know if you're in the South, you know it's hot. It's hot. And somebody pass out, move the pile. They 10 to him back there. We move up 10. If he got hurt on the defensive side, we move back 20 yards. If he hurt on the offensive side, we moved up 10 yards. But you're not finna stop nothing.
The show don't stop, boy.
Man, we have guys having seizures. He gonna be okay. He gonna be okay. Dude foaming at the mouth and everything, Ocho. We ain't stopping no practice. You break a leg or something, break an arm, ain't no practice.
Nah.
Hey,
we gonna come pat you on the helmet.
You okay?
Get time. Tell you, make sure you good. That whistle blow. Hey,
y'all ever had teammates come in today? They be like, hey, Sharpe, hey, Ocho, I ain't got it today. I'm from fake me an injury today. I ain't got it today, man.
No, Joe,
not really.
My first year, we did have a lot of guys because, like I said, Coach Davis told us the first day we met, we had a big old meeting. Coach Davis said, I got 60, 65 uniforms top. We had 110 guys.
Right.
Coach Davis said, I got to trim the fat. I had never heard that saying before.
Yeah.
In other words, he only wanted lean meat. All that fat wasn't going to be there. So the first day, before we even started practice, we had 30 minutes of running, gassers.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. Sideline to sideline or goal line to goal line?
Over was one. Over back.
Right.
Over back, over. We went all the way to 7.
Ooh.
Twice. Then we started practice with calisthenics.
Oh, y'all, okay, he tripping.
And then we had a 2-hour practice. Man, you ought to heard all them cars cranking up in the middle of the night, Joe and Ocho. All you heard was Foot Locker slamming. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yeah, he tripping. That's a lot.
Hey, boy, look, that remind me of college, man. I ain't never worked that hard in my life.
Yes.
The first 45 minutes to an hour of practice, you don't even touch a basketball. It's straight conditioning, Unc and Ocho.
Yeah.
I'm talking about straight conditioning, medicine ball. I'm talking about we used to use a basketball, but it was halfway filled with water.
Right.
Like, man, he had all type of mind games we were playing, boy. When you get to college, boy, it got real.
But that's the thing. So what you want us to do? You better. The thing is that growing up, Ocho, we didn't have people. I'm sure it did, but I didn't hear about it. But we didn't have the media like this. But you conditioned your body to the sun because you was out in the sun. You worked in the sun.
Yeah.
You played in the sun all the time. Yeah. You wasn't on no video games, and then all of a sudden think you gonna get your ass out there in triple-degree heat for 5 hours a day and gonna be okay. You had already conditioned your body to get used to that level of heat.
What?
Ready for it, bro.
You get dehydrated, you get woozy, Bill said, go sit up under the tree. Hey, son, you all right? Come on. What, no, you were done for the rest of the practice.
Oh, no.
You better sit your ass out for about 5-10 minutes and get back in there.
Shit.
Look, it's a different time now, and I understand. You can't practice like that because we still doing Oklahoma. We did bully in the ring. We did half line. Yeah. We did all that.
I remember that.
All that.
Hey, Joe, I used to do bull in the ring, Joe.
Hey, what's the bull in the ring? That's the one where you lay down?
You put one guy in the ring and everybody else circled around him. And everybody got a number. And he just called a number, Joe. And you just got to keep turning round and round. You got to keep moving your feet, Joe.
You got to know where to go.
He called a number, and that dude come and charge you.
Yeah.
And what you got to stop him?
Yeah, you got to anchor. Joe, you got to anchor down, Joe. I used to do it.
I'm the bull, and I'm in the ring. Come on with it.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, I used to do it with the DBs.
Yeah.
You know, physicality wasn't my strong suit. Being strong wasn't my strong suit, Joe. But that goddamn bull in the ring,
you should get right.
Man, I ain't had no choice but to get right, Joe. I ain't had no choice. I had to anchor down, boy. I had to anchor down. But I'll be the first one to tell you, boy, that was not my strength, boy, at all. Like no lie.
Unc, what you look like in that bull in the ring?
When it came to DBs and safety, to me, I make them turn it down.
Yeah.
I make them turn it all the way down. As anybody at Savannah State from 1986 to 1989, who beat Sharpe and Bull in the ring? Who beat Sharpe in Oklahoma? I make them turn it down. None of them seeing me. None of them.
They won't none of that smoke.
Not one. One dude, he came from a junior college. Talking, hey, because I showed up late. Because it was my senior year. I showed up late. I already done called Coach Davis. I said, Coach Davis, I'm going to be late because I want to make an entrance. Ocho, I was chiseled now. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? I was chiseled now.
Yeah.
Your boy is 6'2", 227. I probably showed up about 5.5, maybe 6% body fat.
Yes, sir.
I've been in the sun. So I'm in the sun. This is my skin right here. That's what I'm looking like. That's it. That's what I'm looking like, Jordan Ocho. I've been in the sun. I've been in the sun all summer long. So when I get there, they say, man, this guy, this DB Sharpe, man, he talking crazy. I said, what he say?
Yeah.
He said, man, Sharpe ain't gonna get nothing on me. He can't outrun me. He ain't strong as me, and he can't outjump me. I said, okay. First day, hey, Bill said, hey, we're gonna see how tough everybody is today. So we get to practice. So I'm thinking, okay, we gonna thud up and we gonna do it. I said, Coach Davis, we catching any pass today? Coach Davis said, hell no, Holmes. It's nut cutting time. I called the trainer. I said, come take my thumbs up, because I didn't want to mess my thumbs up. I said, take my thumbs up. I'm up first.
Oh, for when you grab in tight?
I'm up first, yes, sir. So what he got to do, they blow the whistle, you backpedal, you backpedal, and then come. He backpedal, Joe Ocho, and like when he tried to come forward, he slipped just a little bit. And when by the time he got ready to get up, I had my knee in his chest. So I picked his head up with my knee. And I got him just like this here.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All your ooh, 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 ooh. Everybody hit me on my head. I said, that's it, I'm done.
You were done,
I'm done. You say you had to make a statement.
Bro, you're not finna. How you just got here? Do you know, bro, you finna come here and try to show and talk reckless to me?
Right.
I honestly, I tried to kill him. I tried to put him through the ground. He ain't never say anything else to me.
After that, there was a wrap, huh?
Nothing. Why didn't play?
Hey, once you
I said, bullet the ring. I take anybody that went to Savannah State or know somebody that went to Savannah State, ask them about Sharpe and Bull in the Ring of Oklahoma. I guarantee you won't even say, man, somebody such and such. I guarantee you won't find nobody to tell you they beat me. Yeah. Why didn't play?
Hey, Joe. My favorite one. I wasn't good at Bull in the Ring, but when it's time for one-on-one,
you
don't got to play. You ain't got to play off. Come on up here, Joe.
Could nobody?
Joe, I take a rep, Joe.
Yeah.
And when my rep over, somebody else would go. Normally it's TJ. TJ would go. I jump right back in line. Joe, I take all the one-on-one reps, Joe. Hey, man, it was so funny. It's like I enjoyed that. That was my only time where I got to work with the number ones. I got to work with the number one DBs because obviously once you go to 7-on-7 and you go to 11v11, it's scout team. So I wanted my number one DBs that I would be facing. You know, Jonathan Joseph, Delton O'Neal, Torrey James. You know,
Delta. I played with Delta. I played with Torrey.
Oh, you did? Remember Jeff Burris?
From Notre Dame, right?
Yeah.
I didn't play with him, but Torrey and Delta was with me in Denver.
Oh yeah, In Denver, yeah, Joe. So that was my time to get my best work in, Joe, because I don't get to see them boys doing practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about Joe. I still, if goddamn 1-on-1 was 10 minutes, Joe, I got about 9 minutes worth of 1-on-1. I took
I was like that in the league.
Yeah.
When I was a wide receiver, we had a drill, so you had to like stalk. You try to. So they had a dummy back there. So the DB trying to stalk, and he tried to push through you to touch the dummy.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, man, who gonna go against Sharpe? So I'm a rookie. Everybody like that. I'm gonna go against the rookie.
Yeah.
I'm saying in my head, they think I'm soft. So, hey, I stalked and everything. I hold him off, and I let him go. And the DB, he touched the dummy. I say, nobody else will ever touch this dummy.
Yeah.
I tell you what, go ask anybody when I was a wide receiver, my rookie year, from that point on, did anybody ever touch that dummy again?
Well, you would drag him to the ground?
You got to come through me to touch the dummy. You can do whatever you want to do. You can shake and do whatever you want. I just can't let you touch that dummy because the dummy is the running back.
Right. You was doing security.
And then he got mad because what I did, he shouldn't have touched the dummy because I had done gave up. And so we went a run-on-one drill. I beat him. And you know what I used to hurt, Ocho? When somebody clicked the back of your heel and it tied you up and you fall?
Yeah.
He did that ish on purpose.
Bah! You fell? You slapped him in the helmet?
Did I? I tried to slap his face mask off. No, you did it on purpose. I know you did. I don't play like that. If you beat me, I'm man enough to say good job. Hey, we'll get an opportunity to do it again, but I don't play that cheap stuff.
Right.
I don't
tripping me because you got beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happened. Look, Ocho, that's what you got to realize. He a pro too.
Yeah.
He getting a check, Joe. He getting a check.
Yeah.
But don't do nothing dirty because, hey, I ain't gonna stop. They end up one of us got to go.
Oh, them some good days.
I agree with Troy, Ocho, and Joe. They don't callous their bodies like we once did, and you see a lot of these injuries. You see a lot of hamstrings, you see a lot of groins, you see a lot of calves, you see a lot of soft tissues because your body isn't used to that kind of torque under that kind of duress. You got to get your body used to it. It's just like anything. If you want to go out there in the sun, you just can't say, you know what, Ocho? Man, I'm just gonna go out there in the sun. That sun don't play. That drain you. But I was used to that. I worked outside. I've never had an inside job until I retired from the league. All my jobs required me to have my black ass outside in the sun, in the cold, in the rain. It didn't matter. So I was used to conditions and elements. You ain't used to it to say, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna practice. It's gonna be 100 degrees. What? And when we was in high school, Ocho, y'all had 2 days in high school?
Yes.
Yeah, we did too. See, we have 2 days. I couldn't miss no work because I wasn't on those. I didn't have no salary, Joe. You didn't show up to work. You didn't get paid. I told him, I said, hey, y'all want me to play? Y'all need to have practice before I got to go to work. I got to be to work at 7 o'clock. Guess what time we got practice? 5:15. Or Shannon Sharpe ain't coming because Mayor Porter ain't finna have me out here practicing and miss this $16 work.
Yeah.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So you got a choice. We can practice at 5:15. Hey, I get you a good hour and a half, and I get to work at 7.
Yeah.
Or Shannon Sharpe ain't coming. It's really that simple. I see y'all come when the season starts. Man, why we gotta practice? Why we gotta practice at 5:15? Because I'm him and you not. That's why.
Straight up. Straight up. Yeah.
But them were the days, Ocho, that was like, shh.
Hey.
I mean, Ocho, think about it. You go to practice and then go to work.
Yeah, that's
and then
crazy. At a young age
and
like
then
that.
You get lunch, then you go back to work, and then you got practice that evening.
Yep.
Man, please. The Eagles are holding off trading A.J. Brown for now, according to Diana Rossini, who reported that the Eagles had entertained serious conversations about dealing Brown with the Rams and the Patriots. If a trade were to happen, it would likely heat up closer to June 1st, reported Rossini. Ocho, Joe, can you see A.J. and Puka and Devontae on the same team?
A.J., Puka, and Devontae?
Where they getting all this damn money from?
I don't think that's possible, Unc. I don't think that's possible.
Hey, somebody had to take a cut when they Ocho.
I mean, they'd probably let Devontae Adams go. I saw some news earlier about Devontae Adams maybe
possibly traded.
I mean, I'm assuming it should probably trading him, probably maybe to Philly. Probably maybe to Philly.
Damn.
AJ Brown going to the Rams. I thought something would have happened where I thought a scenario would have happened until the Patriots got Romeo Doubs, where AJ Brown would have been in New England, with
Drake May. With Romeo?
Not with Drake
May.
May,
He'd have been there instead of Romeo.
With Coach. Instead of Romeo, yeah. Well, I thought it would have been Rabel, but obviously that didn't happen. Is there a scenario where it could still happen? Maybe. It's just not likely because they would have to give up someone else as far as compensation goes. But I don't know.
Hey, what is it? What the Eagles want? They want two first for AJ?
Now the Rams got two first, Ocho, because remember they got Atlanta's first. The question is, which first do they want? They probably want Atlanta's first and not the Rams first because the Rams first is a little further down. So they're probably what the holdup was, if I'm having to guess, and I'm just speculating here, Chad, is that they wanted the Falcons, which is I think a top 15. Where the Falcons pick? I think it's top 15, Ocho and Joe. But the Rams are on later down because remember they got to the championship game. So their pick is probably 30, 29, 30.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, we want a top 15 pick. If I had to guess. Yeah, 13th pick from the Falcons. See, I knew it was top 15. And I think that's probably that's probably because if they were like, okay, they're still entertaining and they've made it, and from what I've been reading, is that they're standing firm on a first round pick. I'm thinking they want that first round pick to be as high as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to get it. They definitely going to get it. I think if it happens, if AJ happens to go to the Rams in any scenario, any case, I think Devontae Adams goes to the Eagles. That'd be dope.
You know what? They had a first. They got the Rams. Remember, they traded the first for McDuffie. So now they got one first, which is the Falcons first.
Yeah. So
I guess they're going to look and see, like, okay, do we really want to give up the 13th pick in the draft? And maybe as you get later and later, AJ ain't going to be happy y'all been dangling me. I heard y'all been dangling me around out here like Red did over that building. My office hours are between 9 and 5.
And well, listen, anytime there's smoke,
for sure.
There's fire.
For sure.
Anytime there's smoke, if certain people report things, I mean, there's a chance, you're gonna be gone. Most of the time, it don't come out of nowhere.
I'm not so, and I don't think AJ would be disappointed with that, Ocho. Do you?
No, absolutely.
You don't think he'd be disappointed with what?
Leaving the Eagles?
Yeah.
This is what he wants. Obviously, he wouldn't come out and say it.
But what's the chances that he stays with the Eagles though?
It look like it's good, but I don't see. My thing is I don't understand like what the Cowboys did with Pick. I mean the Pittsburgh Steelers did with Pick. Why would you trade him after the draft? I want. Well, I guess the pick is the pick, but I'm thinking the later it gets, the more likely it is that he stays with the Eagles.
Right.
Now, look, the draft is a month away.
It's
a lot can happen. Them pick somebody on the board that we really like, and ain't nobody say, hey, we can get this guy. we'll see we'll see what happens. But I can see a scenario. I don't think he's going to be totally disappointed if they were to move on from him. As long as he goes to definitely not if he goes to the Rams or the Patriots, because he's going to to two teams that throw the ball and got good quarterbacks.
Yeah,
damn sure won't be disappointed he go to the Rams with Sean McVay calling plays. All right, time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q&A. All right, guys, before we get to our super chats, we got some video voicemails from our Discord. Make sure you join the Discord and submit video voicemails for us to show. This one comes from It's Deuce Music. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
Unc, Ocho, ISO Joe. What's happening with y'all fellas, man? Look, I go by It's Deuce out of Atlanta, Georgia. And first of all, almost at 2 million views. Shout out to Nightcap. Keep it going. To God be the glory. My question is for Unc. Mr. Shay, Mr. LeBron lover. You know what I'm saying? You know everything about the man. He's great. He's done everything in these 20 plus years in the NBA. But my question is for you. Who you got winning in a one-on-one? LeBron in his prime or Kobe Bryant in his prime? First game is 2-11. Who do you got? Ball on the court, ball in the basket. Who's winning? And what's the score?
Prime versus prime? I'm taking LeBron. Bigger, stronger. People don't realize how good LeBron was at playing defense those last couple of years in Cleveland and when he was in Miami. They look at him now, Joe, like he's in his late 30s and talk about, y'all remember the job that he did on D Rose was MVP. He flipped the series. And Tim Duncan, he flipped the series. They would go small and he would take Timmy. I'm taking LeBron. I know Kobe is a shot maker. But I'm taking Bron. Who you got, Joe?
Hey, Joe, what you got, Joe? We talk about one-on-one. We can talk about team
That's what I'm talking about.
Now. I know individual skill, 1v1. You know, what package you got? I mean, can you get to your spot? Can you create space? I mean, man, I'm going with Bean there, boy.
I already knew you were going with Bean.
I'm only going with Bean because he has more to offer offensively, especially in his prime.
Well, I mean, one-on-one, Ocho, he gonna have to be able to get stops too. Like I feel like I think I'm talking about one-on-one, both in their prime. Man, both of them they were hell to deal with, both of them.
And you know, Bron had that turnaround. Y'all know, Bron get this spot. Yeah, people don't realize how big LeBron is.
I just think stopping him one-on-one, like with his mind made up, that's gonna be tough, bro.
But hell, stopping Kobe with his mind made up, that ain't no easy feat either, man.
It ain't no easy feat, Ocho. But I do think they both will be able to get stops on one another. I'm probably gonna lean more toward LeBron, honestly. And I'm a huge Kobe fan, like one of my idols growing up. But yeah. Bron got something. You got a lot of stuff you can't teach, bro. You know, strength, height.
And he does everything with his left hand except shoot a basketball. You know, LeBron naturally left-handed, Ocho.
Yeah.
That would be a good one. Unfortunately, we'll never know. The next one comes from Leo. Let's take a listen to what Leo had to say.
Yo, Nightcap, Ocho, ISO, would love to know throughout y'all's career what part of your game got overlooked and why. Would love to hear from all three of y'all, man. Y'all the GOATs. Keep doing what you doing. Let's hit that 2 million subscribers, baby. Hey, many blessings.
Appreciate it. Ocho, what got overlooked?
My blocking,
man, sit your ass down. I knew you was going to say that, boy.
Man, hey, listen, I was one of the better blockers in the league. Hey, Joe, you hear me, Joe?
What's that?
I was one of the best blockers ever. Because, hey, Joe, I ain't tell you no lie. I didn't even have to touch nobody. All I had to do was just run my man off. And I'm taking sometimes 2, sometimes 3 people with me, Joe. I ain't even have to do nothing. I promise you. And sometimes that's overlooked because they pay so much attention to me. Yeah. Joe, I mean, all I got to do is run dudes off and pretend like I'm getting the ball. and I'm faking like the ball coming and they jumping in there, So
Yeah.
I mean that gets overlooked sometimes, man. That was a special quality of mine.
I would probably say for me, Unc Ocho, it would probably be my passing. My first year here in Atlanta, I averaged 20 points and 7 assists. And from a two-guard standpoint, two guards don't average that many assists like that. So I feel like that got overlooked because of people always talk about the isolation situations, the game winners, and things of that sort. So I definitely have to say my pass and my playmaking ability.
I think my route running.
It was superb.
People just see you catch the ball. They don't realize what goes into you actually getting open to catch the ball.
Getting open, yeah. Yes, sir.
Motherfuckers just don't fall down and say, "Hey, we're gonna let him catch it today. We're gonna try to tackle it."
Right.
No, you got to get open. But I'm gonna put a little compilation together. Let Ocho see the thing in practice. Like, damn,
yeah,
you was like that. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, let me see that thing. Let me see that thing.
You that big running a stop like that? Yeah. Run that speed out. Hit that 10, roll to 12. We got one more. Our last one comes from Gaze the Kitman. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
Good morning, Unc, ISO, Ocho, all the way from London. It's just getting up to 4:45 in the morning. I'm just about to start work. Got a question for Ocho. Ocho, I'm Scottish, and seeing as Scotland are going to be in Miami for 2 games in the World Cup, will you be rooting for Scotland? I've got a jersey and a kilt waiting for you if you want it. Yeah. Make you an honorary member of the Tartan Army. Take care, guys. See you soon.
I mean, listen, Scotland's gonna have to play Haiti. That's the group that Haiti's in. I'm rooting for Haiti in that group. It's a very, very, very difficult group for Haiti to get out of. It's Scotland, Morocco, and Brazil. Brazil's in that group as well. So I'm sure Scotland's gonna have their hands full, having to deal with Morocco and Brazil. But I'm rooting for Haiti. I'm sure Scotland's gonna do what they can. But hey, that's gonna be a tough group to get out of.
Ocho, you ain't got no kilt in your clothing game, do you?
Nah, Joe, but I ain't really got no problem wearing one, Joe.
Oh, okay.
I ain't got no problem wearing one. I mean, obviously, it based on the occasion and circumstance.
Yeah.
One time, yeah. But outside of that, Joe, if I could wear these every single day, I could wear these. I could wear a kilt, Joe. You got to get you some of these, Joe, off Sheehan.
Oh, Sheehan. Yeah, off Sheehan.
I mean, same thing.
Yeah.
You sure you sure Sheen? Because I think it's separate. It's
it's one
SHE and then it's a dash.
It's Sheen. It's Sheen, bro.
It's a GIN if I'm not mistaken.
All right, my bad. I thought it was a hyphen in the middle. My bad.
It is when you put it there. It is. But other than that, no. Yeah, get you a bagpipe, Ocho. You should what you call them? St. Patty's Day. Do y'all I mean, that's not like Savannah. I grew up in Savannah, went to school in Savannah.
Yeah.
It's a huge Irish contingent. I mean, they turn River Street, they paint the water, the water green and everything. It is huge down on River Street in Savannah.
Okay. Yeah, they probably do stuff like that out here, but I don't drink and really partake in those type of activities, man.
JB Concerts, Ocho, I'll be in Miami for 2 weeks. Let's play one-on-one basketball. If I win, you got to pay Unc back. Yeah, let's play.
Hey, matter of fact, whoever that is, you ain't gonna beat me. Let's just stop right there. I'm not sure what people think. I'm just this joke around of an athlete.
Yeah,
I'm one of the 1% in the world. You hear me? All time.
They didn't seen you. They didn't seen you play almost all these sports. That's why they come at you like that, bro.
Nah, no, they don't, because they ain't seen me play all these sports seriously.
Well, they can only go off what they just seen. They can't go off nothing else.
That's what I want to do, and that's what I hope you do too.
How it get on me? How it get to me?
Because I want you to think it's a joke, Joe. I want you to think it's a joke, huh? You talk about that goddamn killing spree. Number 2 gonna start on me. You got another thought coming.
This is the wrong tree for you to be barking up, partner.
Hey, man, no, I don't even like trees. I don't even like trees.
Quentin Mobley, down south we say Mobley, but I guess, I mean, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I apologize. Quentin Mobley or Mobley, Ocho looking like a highlighter. Talk about that shirt, Ocho.
Hey, man, hey, listen, hey, people that don't respect the beautiful game and its tops and kits, this is a Juventus 2011 jersey. Thank you.
Ethan R. Yo, my Uncle Bob recently lost his vision, and he's a big Bronco fan. Wish him the best. Absolutely. Uncle Bob, man, thanks for supporting the
Uncle
Broncos.
Bob.
We appreciate you listening and tuning in for Nightcap. Man, we appreciate that. Sorry about the vision loss, but hopefully you got an opportunity to see the Broncos win those 3 Super Bowls, and got an opportunity to see me play. So we appreciate that support, Uncle Bob.
Yes, sir.
We good 75, fellas. Let's have a Nightcap Love Edition.
What you mean?
That's what I want to know. What you mean? Ocho, boy, did you see Houston? Boy, Houston was on fire this weekend, Ocho. They had the rodeo. They had spring break.
Oh,
Ocho.
man.
Boy, they said it was hotter than 4 foxes in the forest fire down there.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing about it.
Ocho.
I've been home locked in, man.
Ocho,
Next
year, the big three in Houston. I got my cowboy boots.
You going to rodeo?
I'm gonna have me a hat made. I'm gonna have me a big old belt buckle like Tough Hedeman. This big.
Hold on, so we going to rodeo?
Cap. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what they do out there?
What they do out there?
Yeah.
I'm rustling some steers. That's what they do at the rodeo, don't they?
Hey, I see what they had going on.
Yeah, boy.
Hold on, time out. How both of y'all done seen it and I don't know what the hell
that's your problem.
You probably weren't paying attention.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do with
me. It was hey Joe, it was on TV?
Hey.
Yeah, it was whatever.
Not with what I
Don't
seen.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey, well, somebody send it to me.
No,
man.
somebody listen. You got to be there.
You wasn't even there.
I'm gonna be there. I was there in spirit.
Hey, now you got me excited. I'm trying to figure out what happened, man.
Hareem Elijahwan. What's good, Nightcap? Well, look like we're going to have another Full Metal Jacket mode and Ocho get another 5,900 when he beat Gomer Pyle. Ocho needs discipline on paying people. Yeah, hey, you remember how they beat Pyle? Because he was sneaking donuts.
When they strap on the bed in Full Metal Jacket.
The bar of soaps in those towels and beat the brakes off Pyle.
You see how he turned crazy, right?
He told Pyle, hey, he said, Pyle, I bet if it was a piece of you know what, you get over that wall.
Boy, that was a great movie, boy.
Drew Jiu-Jitsu. ISO my hog, you know this, with first squad since 2000 and the second ever. WPS. I guess what's that? Woo Pig Suey?
Woo Pig Suey, yeah.
Razorback. ISO, do you see happening as a 4th seed? Yo, Unc and Ocho. What you got happening? Well, he got them winning.
Yeah, I see it happening. I got. Hey, look, man. One thing you can't overlook is momentum and playing, getting hot at the right time. This the best time. You know, we don't want to get big headed. We want to enjoy this win that we got, but you know, we looking forward to this NCAA tournament and continue to advance.
AAG 543.
Got us going.
My birthday was the 13th, made it the 38th. I worked hard and plan on breaking my budget for your yak. Bro, I appreciate that. You will not be disappointed. And once you taste this, it's the only cognac you're going to drink. It's smooth. You're not going to have that burn. You're not going to have that kick. And you're not going to wake up with that hangover. It is so smooth. Trust me.
Hey, do you mix it with anything or you just drink it straight?
I can drink it straight. I like sidecars.
Ooh, yeah, them sidecars.
Yeah, man.
You like what?
Joe.
Them sidecars. Boy, them sidecars sneak up on you, too.
What that mean?
Huh?
I said them sidecars will sneak up on you. They'll have you.
Yeah, man. Hey, a couple of them sidecars and one of them was sparks, Joe.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Ocho.
Hey, when you say sidecar, what is that in reference to?
It's a drink, cocktail.
Okay. Okay.
You gonna get the party started, Ocho.
Nah, yeah.
Woo!
I like that.
All I need,
y'all
all
take
I
the
need
sidecar.
one.
I get
let me get two.
I get a Uber.
like one of the piece. One of the piece. I don't want to get too far.
Hold on. You
one of the piece.
You almost
And give her the other. Give her the other half of the side. Let her get her own. But they normally like a something with Tito's or something like that. They like
Yeah.
Oh, Joe.
Hey, then you
Joe.
go to. Hey, hold on. So what you do? You had to go to the bathroom and do that quick.
I done hit that thing before I left the house. That thing be dissolved by the time I got to the restaurant. It's already in my system.
In your system? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Tito's.
Yeah, that's a vodka, Ocho.
Okay.
But that's what
Okay.
they like martini. They like something a little clear. But boy,
Yeah.
she got what she got. I got what I got.
Yeah.
It's on.
Have it sounded like an almost empty ketchup bottle, Ocho. You know what I'm talking about, Ocho? I'm just saying. I'm just telling you. Ocho, I'm telling you now. That's just me now. I'm just saying.
Hey, that's a good one.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, that's a good one. Hey, that's a good one for visual. That's a good one. That's classic.
Hey, man. Hey.
Hey, that's a good one. An empty ketchup bottle. That's a good one.
Lady Ray say, hey, guys, I got a joke for y'all. What do y'all call 8 Mexican folks caught in quicksand?
Ochocinco.
Ochocinco. Joe, what you laughing at? You? What is it? What y'all talking about, chat? If prescribed new sexual health patients, get $15 off your first order of Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with a provider at ro.co/nightcap to find out if prescription roll Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/nightcap to find out if prescription roll Sparks are right for you. 6-foot Aquarius. Do y'all feel like the late actors Merlin Santana, Chadwick Boseman could have had the same role success Michael B. Jordan now if he had they been alive? Well, I mean, Chadwick Boseman was unbelievable. I saw him in Jackie Robinson. He was good in James Brown. He was good, obviously Black Panther. But yeah, he'll be up there. He was just starting to get here.
He would be up there. He would definitely be up there.
Vontel Lewis 501 ISO called them hogs out one more time for the chat.
Ooh, pig, suey, Razorbacks.
Lee Mason, this is King ISO year. HOF, Arkansas won the SEC tournament. Give Unc and Ocho BTA. All next making up Ocho sure goes scoreless. And still.
And hey, listen. Something ain't working mysterious ways, fellas. Did y'all see the gymnast? The gymnast girl who got 100?
She got 3 perfect tens,
all the way across the board.
Yeah, that's from the University of Arkansas, man. What is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. I saw that.
Hey, everything is happening in divine order, fellas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we all on the right track, believe it or not.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You feeling good about it, huh, Joe?
Come on now.
Really Devious said, who had the greatest rookie season in any sport? Ooh.
The greatest rookie season in any sport.
That's difficult.
I mean, it is, because you got to go back. Jim Brown, I think, won the MVP.
As a rookie?
Yeah.
And Magic?
Magic won was finals MVP. Look at Wilt numbers his rookie season. What did Wilt average his rookie season? I think Wilt averaged like something like 30 and 22. Wes Unseld won the MVP as a rookie.
Yeah, I had to Google that. Obviously,
Wilt
when I
averaged
Googled
37
it,
points and 27 rebounds as a rookie, Joe.
As a rookie?
Yeah, that's the first thing popped up. He averaged 37 and 6, and 27 rebounds a game.
See, they can't give us no footage, so it's hard for us to believe. We just hear the numbers.
But here's the thing: you saw Bam get 83.
Yeah.
See, now
but
everything else moving forward, Joe. Yeah, it happened.
Listen, when we talk about an average though,
yes.
Unc and Ocho, that's like, bro, that is crazy.
Joe, that Joe got like 150 50-point games. You got to realize before 2015, he had more 60-point games than everybody else in the NBA combined.
Hey, Unc, in 2001, you remember
Ichiro won the MVP?
Suzuki?
Yes, he beat Jason Giambi.
Yeah, MVP.
252 hits, I think.
Yeah.
Golden Glove, Silver Slugger, and the batting title. And obviously for NFL, they said Gale Sayers, where he scored 22 touchdowns.
Yeah, his rookie season. What was that, 64 or 65?
65. Okay. And obviously Wayne Gretzky, rookie year. Highest scoring season in WHL before joining the NHL.
Mm-hmm. I think Wes also won the MVP too in basketball.
That's dope.
I think Fred Lynn won the MVP in baseball as a rookie. Yeah, I'm still sticking up for Bam. I'm sticking up for Bam. I'm still sticking up for Bam. But I'm saying it's not because you just saw somebody score 83.
Right.
Yeah.
100 is not that far out of the realm of possibility. Because prior to Kobe hitting 83, the last time we saw somebody, what was that, 94, we saw David Robinson hit 71 when they force-fed him at the last game of the season. But now you see the 70s have happened. Luka got 73. Dame got 72. Book got 70. Donovan Mitchell got 71. You see these numbers start to happen. Kobe got 2000, got 81 in what was that? 06? And now Bam 20 years later get 83. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. It happened. I'm glad I was alive to see it.
Yeah, it's just them first 4 to 5 guys that you named, they are known as scorers.
Yes, and that's what's so hard about Bam. Book is a scorer. Kobe is a scorer. Mitch is a scorer.
Yeah.
Luka is a scorer.
Yeah.
Wilt was a scorer.
Yeah.
And so you look at David Thompson, guys like that. But you like Bam. Bro, Bam averaged 19 points a game. How you go from 19 to 83? Yeah. even on a great. Kobe is a gun. Kobe was a scorer. Jordan was a scorer. Yeah. So those guys getting, because we saw Jordan average 30. Jordan averaged 30 like 7-8 times. You saw, you see James Harden have 30-something games with at least 30 points.
Damn.
So, yeah. But for Bam, I mean, Ocho is like a guy, he catches, he got 50, his high is 50, and all of a sudden, he get 350. You're like, bro, you ain't never had 100 yards receiving the game. How you jump over 100 and 200 and go straight to 3?
Yep, got a special game. Moments like that happen every so often, huh?
And plus it's the Wizards. So, hell, they got me feeling I might go out there and get like 10. Wow, Apollo Fox 1997. The Big Three. What has been the best performance you guys have witnessed live in person, no matter the sport?
Oh, in person?
Ooh-wee.
Oh, shoot. That's a good one. I mean, it wasn't in person, but goddamn Randy Moss, Thanksgiving Day.
Or against the Cowboys?
Against them Cowboys?
Man, 3 for what do we have? 3 for 163 and 3 TDs? Man, that's like a goddamn video game, man.
Yeah, he was harming that day.
I'm trying to
Golly. I'm trying to think in person though.
I didn't really. I haven't really seen like a historic performance. I don't know. I mean, I saw Aaron Rodgers' Super Bowl performance against the Steelers. He was dealing. I saw Serena beat Wozniacki, the Great Dane, in the semifinals at the U.S. Open.
I'm saying you went to that?
I did.
Mm.
I saw. Ooh, I'm trying to think. I saw game 2, Miami, when they had lost. Remember, they had lost game 1 to San Antonio, and LeBron blocked Thiago Splitter.
Yeah,
I was at that game, but that's probably it. I haven't been to like any historic. Oh, I was at the what was it, 2000 All-Star game, and I think it's Sammy Sosa beat King Griffey Jr. in the home run derby, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of really no special performance.
But it would be nice to see somebody, go for 300 in a football game, Ocho, or throw for 500. Basketball. Well, you saw
talking about
Joel Embiid score 70. You talking about you ain't saw no special performance.
Okay, yeah, I was at that game. I was at the game, Joe.
Oh man,
yeah, Embiid scored 70.
This dude, yeah.
I like Randy Moss. Randy Moss 3 for 163 and 3 TDs better though.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't at that. I mean, I think we had played them a couple of weeks before when DT got those 7 sacks.
Yeah,
I think we had played him a couple of weeks before. He missed 8 and through the game-winning touchdown. They play in Seattle.
Okay.
And Dave Craig, if I'm not mistaken, Dave Craig was the quarterback.
That was my next question too.
Dave Craig,
who the quarterback was.
J-Dub Akron, have y'all seen that flinch at your mom's challenge? I sent it to Ash. Imagine us doing that back in the day. There is no pro careers for y'all. These rich kids. Bro, look here, man. These kids, the way they be playing and trying to prank, man, I wouldn't even thought about pranking my grandma, my granddad. Man, them people they don't play like that, man.
Hey,
you definitely
listen, know your family now.
You see these kids, Ocho. Oh, shut up, Mom. What?
Yeah. Nah.
I don't even play like that.
No, sir.
I don't even play like that with my mom now. I'm damn near 58. Dr. Frankie L. Bellamy says, hey, fam, would you rather play with a superstar who doesn't work hard or an average person who outworks everybody?
Person who outworks everybody, bro. Taking that all day long.
Absolutely.
I can't do the lazy stuff.
Man. Got you a hard worker, boy. Them dudes rare.
Mm-hmm.
When you get a superstar that's a hard worker, you get Tom Brady, you get Jordan,
LeBron James,
you get Kobe, you get LeBron, you get Shea. That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's what you get, guys.
Absolutely.
You get greats. You get Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
That's what you get. Shannon Pope, Ocho, your tenure in New England, how was your mental at the time of knowing you wasn't the primary guy no more? Were you still mentally checked into the game? Also, you go to Atlanta tomorrow, Magic City lit on Monday night. It is. Magic like that.
Nah, I'm not going to the game tomorrow, but I was locked in. But also understand where I am in my career at that point. I understood, what comes with territory and going to New England.
Hey, hold up. What happened, bro? I thought you were coming down here. We were going to the game.
You done called Joe to get them tickets?
Tomorrow. He's about going to Magic City. I ain't going to no Magic City.
You going to the game.
Oh, yeah. Me and Joe going to the game tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'm finna say. Boy, I'm finna come. Hey, I thought I'm gonna pull up in Miami. You know me.
All I know, I better not see no sporting event partner with Hooters or Twin Peaks.
What that mean?
Who? Hooters still in business.
Why you say that?
They be wearing skimpy clothes too.
Okay.
You said since we can't, since we can't automatically
City. Like they gonna have the girls out there on the court on the pole. All it was wings and some hoodies.
Yeah.
They make it seem like, I don't know if Adam Silver checked, but I promise you, when your guys come to Atlanta, they be up in there. they be at Magic. They be at Blue Flame. Probably, what's that one on Spring Street?
Cheetah. Yeah.
I don't know if Stroke is still open. They used to have one called Body Tap, Shooter's Alley, Follies. Oh, my bad.
Damn, huh? But
you
know all of them.
Hey, that boy,
that was my side of town, though. You know, on Buford Highway, you know.
Hey, Joe, what time the game, Joe? 7:30?
Yeah. Let me check.
Yeah. I'm going to the gym at 5 a.m. I got to go to sleep. I'm gonna get me 4 hours of sleep after this. I got my soccer training at 9:30. Boom. And after I finish that, I'm gonna come home, shower.
Hey, they play at 7 o'clock. It's on Peacock.
Okay, bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a little flight. You know the flight ain't never about 45 minutes.
You need me to come swoop you up?
Nah. I like to rent a car, Joe, because I like to smoke my cigar in the car.
Oh, okay.
Joe, you real nice. Right. You know what, Joe? I was just thinking. I can't remember the last time I picked somebody up from the airport. It's probably been about 15 years.
Has it really?
Hell yeah.
Nah, if my family go home to Little Rock, because my lady from Little Rock too. So if they go home and I go pick and they come back, I go pick them up for sure. Yeah.
Hey, appreciate that, Joe. I appreciate you offering that, Joe. Because Unc would have had me flying to Vegas and would have had me
car service. I'd have my guy pick you up.
It's not the same, Unc. I don't want the guy. I want you to pick me up. Just the thought of you picking me up would be dope.
That ain't gonna be dope. If I pick you up, I must be on dope. Hey,
Joe.
My sister,
that's
my
why
brother,
I be called.
my mom.
See, Joe, that's why I be having strangers pick me up from the airport. Cause Joe, Unc don't want to come pick me up.
I ain't dealing with
that ain't that safe. But listen, boy, if you ain't got anxiety, it sure make you have it,
man. Hey, man, you know what Atlanta airport like, Joe?
Man, who you think you talking to?
Man, please.
It's bad.
Man, Ocho, I almost had to hold my breath coming through there. It'd be so bad. I'd be like, damn. Because it ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna be smooth. It's gonna be something. You're gonna run into something.
Right.
Hey, somebody say Folly's closed. What about Shooter's Alley? I think it's closed too. All of them was on Buford Highway. Pink Pony's on Buford Highway too, Joe.
Yeah. There were your
I ain't
never
been there. I ain't set one foot.
I'm just saying, you stopped through there.
I ain't set one foot in there. Couple of eyes though.
Hey, hold on, Joe. Hey, after the game, we going to Magic City?
That you trying to do?
I mean, but I'm only in town.
You might well go to try the wings.
Yeah, they got lemon pepper, huh?
Yes, everything. Hey, everything good.
All right, we're gonna
the nuggets. You ever had the catfish? The catfish nuggets good too.
I ain't gonna lie, they got some good food now, with y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, hey,
I ain't saying like I just be in there all the time. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't remember last time I was in there. I was when I would BMF, boy.
Hey, you want me to? I'll shoot Magic and text. Say, look here, man.
That was bad. Hey, what year that was, Joe?
Hook it up for a match.
Yeah. Let him know. I'm probably gonna. We probably see him at the game though.
You probably will.
Yeah, I think that was probably 05, Joe.
Yeah. Tell him we gonna come through for a little minute. Ocho, I ain't shutting nothing down now. I ain't shutting it. I ain't trying to shut the strip club down. I'm in and out like a robbery.
Hey, Joe, you don't know me, Joe. I give anywhere I go outside of 9 o'clock, they get 30, 40 minutes from me, boy.
Well, the game ain't gonna get over till 10 o'clock, Ocho.
What I mean, I'm saying after 9 o'clock, no matter where I go after that, whatever establishment, they getting 30 to 40 minutes out of me, and that's it. I'm out of there. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Hey, imagine had a thing. As soon as I get the thing on text, I said, "Look here, Ocho and Joe coming through tomorrow, man."
That thing gonna be off the wall.
Hey, Sharpe, you coming with him? You know he got that deep ass voice.
Hey, Joe.
What's up?
Hey, how much money I need to bring? $200 enough, huh?
To do what?
Magic City.
What you trying to do? You just trying to eat?
That's all you trying to do.
$100 for food. Hold on. $100 for food, $100 a throw.
Nah. You gonna need a little more.
I mean, Ocho, you got to throw at least $1,000.
$1,000.
$1,000.
Man, nigga, please. No, I ain't throwing no goddamn $1,000. Me throw $1,000 in a strip club? Man, please. Absolutely not.
Hey, $100 ain't gonna get it, partner.
Oh, they gonna take. They gonna.
Hey, look.
That's all it's gonna be.
They gonna be talking about us when we leave too. Man, damn, Joe and Ocho ain't throw no damn money here.
Hey, well, listen. If you see me walk in the building, you already know what time it is.
Well, you know what, Joe? Hey, Joe, when I come to the me and you will go. We leave Ocho
there
home.
We go.
Me and Joe had that thing right.
Hey, look. Hey, Unc, it ain't nothing but muscle memory for Unc. He can't wait.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Look, I don't go often, but you know I go in there. Go there have a good old time.
Yeah. We ain't gotta be in there long.
No, it ain't gonna be long.
In and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell me I keep my little $200. Forget y'all then.
Sam LeGrand said, ISO, what's your take on the narrative that Darius Acuff is the best guard Calipari has had in college?
Well, the numbers don't lie.
If you talk about college, it ain't close.
Yeah, it ain't close from a scoring standpoint and from a playmaking assist standpoint. Yeah. I mean, he blowing them all out the water. I just think in this era, due to college basketball being a professional sport now, Unc and Ocho, that's how Calipari, he's gonna cater to his players. That's why guys love coming to play for him. You know what I mean? He gonna say all the right things. He gonna put you in great situations for you to be successful. And if you got your guard like Acuff, who is bullheaded, can take the team by the horns, bro, and really take them somewhere, he'll give you the keys to it. You just gotta make sure you know where you're going. You know what I mean?
Hey, Calipari got one simple goal. You might come here and your family in poverty, but when you leave here, they won't be. They won't be.
If you got some talent, if you that boy, if you Himothy, that's who you want to go see, bro. Cause you just want to be a pit stop. You want college to be a pit stop to where you're really trying to go. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I ain't even trying to get 4 tires changed. Just put me like a couple of gallons of gas in, I'm gone. Because see, if you change 4 tires, that means I got to stay a little bit longer.
There you go.
No. Clean the window. Hey, I just let me know how that guy to clean the window. Squeeze the window. Got that 40 gallon tank.
Uh-huh.
I don't need no tank. I don't need I don't need none of that. Rick Love, how much credit do you give marketing for creating Jordan's aura for GOAT? He wasn't NBA's first high flyer, but I can't recall any core pouring into an athlete like they did with Mike. He was the perfect storm. I mean, that tongue hanging out. I mean, he was flying. I mean, by that time, by the time he came along, now the games, because Bird and Magic had got they were on TV regular.
In the Nike,
Joe.
Then you take that Nike took the gamble on him with the Air Jordan, because everybody was with Converse at first. You know what I mean? And he took that gamble and went with Nike. It was a wrap from there.
Everybody, for the most part, they had a couple of guys with Iceman was with Nike and Moses Malone, but the big guns, Dr. J, with Converse, Larry Bird was with Converse, Magic Johnson was with Converse. If I'm not mistaken, I think Mark Aguirre was with Converse also. Kareem was with Adidas. He had top 10 Adidas. But there were guys that had Nike, but Nike wasn't Converse. The Chuck Taylors was the one. The weapons were the thing shoes
back then. Yeah,
there were guys that had Nike. Don't get me wrong, but Nike wasn't what it is. I mean, it wasn't. Oh, we gotta have. He was the first guy that shoe that people waited in line to get. That's what it. And when that happened, and then he had a color. Normally you got white shoe, you got a black shoe, you got a blue shoe. But they came out with a 3 colorway. I think it was red, black, and white. And then you got the red and the black. And then they said, man, Nike paying every time Jordan wear those shoes, they got to pay $5,000. What? And he wearing them every game? Yep.
Yeah.
They was hoping to sell $3 million. They sold $3 million in a weekend.
It was all she wrote.
And it was over.
Now they can't. They can't stop
and then
selling.
He had that,
and all they do is recycle. All they do is recycle the same shoe over and over and
retro
over,
everything.
and it's always a line.
And when he came out with that one, and he did this, and they put that logo and they put it on the poster, it was over.
Yeah,
it was over. It was over. I mean, he was charismatic. He had a smile. You know, Magic. You know, guys back. You know, back. He seemed personable. People seemed like he liked his personality. Magic had the smile, the million-watt smile. Jordan had the smile. He had the bald head. He made bald head being cool. In the early 80s, dark skin wasn't cool. You need to be like Chico DeBarge. You need to be like El DeBarge. You need to be light-skinned. Jordan made it cool to be dark.
And he was always dressed in prison. That joker always had a suit
Always,
bro.
He's like, man, dark skinned brother. I said, oh, it's over. Because before that, I was, had my hands in the pocket, standing on the wall. Jordan came in. I've been at the top of the chart since. You know what I'm saying? I've been at the top of the chart since 40 years. I've been at the top 100.
Yes, sir.
Lamar Miller's 318. What's good, Nightcap fam? I grew up watching the Indiana Pacers, but at the time, I didn't understand the game. So I'll ask now, how good was Jermaine O'Neal? J.O. would like that.
J.O.
was great, bro. Like what was J.O. about 4 or 5 time All-Star?
Yeah. Came straight out of high school, out of Eau Claire in South Carolina.
Yeah, they was running the East at one point. Like he had a great run. J.O. had a great run. He came in super young.
Like 17.
Too,
he came with Portland first, though, right?
Yeah, he was in Portland playing with them, playing with all them bigs, Rasheed Wallace, Brian Grant. He had some dogs over there.
Yeah.
Sabonis, I even think, was even still playing. Yeah.
Sam LeGrand, 89. Add a non-option to the poll question. Oh, so you don't like none of our picks, huh? Kevin Boatnight said, y'all think Nick and Joey Bosa could team up this season? That would be insane. They could. The question is, how much money can the 49ers offer Joey? Beard Gang, Ocho handles the basketball like someone who says, raspberry, dag nabbit, when things go wrong. Add a little G Willie for good measure. Ocho, you can't dribble?
Man, I don't know what he talking about, man. I'm no different than Kyrie, man.
Man, that boy can't walk and chew bubble gum. I know he can't.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe, boy, you gonna be surprised, boy. Joe, you gonna be surprised, boy. You gonna be surprised.
It's Matty 2215. King ISO, hello. Is that Zoe that rolled up his extension cord from high school on that Haiti team coming to Miami for Ocho? That's why I thought he wasn't gonna be cheering for the Haitians. I mean, if one do you wrong, all of them. I mean, it's like you do know crows have unbelievable memories, Ocho. So like crows, if you do something to one of them, they all remember and they pass it down.
Yeah. I don't care nothing about that, boy. Hey, ever since then, I've been winning ever since, boy. I
don't know what y'all. I might be a little leery, man. Like, hey, what's y'all agenda? Kylie 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have to skip to the next year for the women's tournament. Can't wait until Juju come back. I think next season will be USC year. She's probably leaving. She ain't coming back.
Who you talking about?
At USC.
You think she going straight to the pros? I'm saying when?
In this draft. in the WNBA draft in May.
Wait, this one?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Can't they leave after their junior year?
Why would?
Yeah.
What are they saying? Oh. Well, she making more money in NIL money than she gonna make to the WNBA, even if they get with this.
She just came out with.
Huh?
She just came out with a shoe too. It's nice.
That completes this episode of Nightcap. We want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in and watching my partner and co-host, Cincinnati Bengal great, former Pro Bowl and All-Pro, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, and the third member of the Big Three, celebrating his Arkansas Razorback, winning the SEC men's tourney, a 7-time NBA All-Star from the Atlanta Hawks, University of Arkansas alum, and recently nominated for the Basketball Hall of Fame, ISO Joe Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button. And do us a favor. Go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you guys for your support and your continued support. What?
Tell Ocho you're sorry. He thought we had a show last night because you mistakenly said it.
Ocho, I'm not sorry that you thought we... Well, you showed up early. You showed up early for this show. Please, those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, and it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you, head over to LaportierCognac.com to order your bottle. It is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market. Try it and compare it against others, and you'll see we have the best tasting cognac on the market. Please, please drink responsibly. If you look to your right-hand corner, you can see the countdown to 2 million. We're currently at 1,995,000. So the road, the countdown to 2 million is currently ticking. Let's get that up there. Let's see if we can close that out by the end of the week, preferably by the time we start the tournament on Thursday. That completes this episode of Nightcap. I'm Unc. He's Ocho. He's ISO. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.